I didn't even know if you were even on today. Is Madeline joining us with your fucking?
No.
Figured as much, because I usually get a text from her. She says, name's Madeline. I say, I know your fucking name. And then she says, I'm on my way. Do you need me to pick up any alcohol? It is very nice of her. She's very friendly like that. I got
Holden, your microphone is really low.
Yeah, can't hear ya.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Let me check that.
Why don't you fucking check it, bitch?
Interesting.
Moroccan lemonade.
Yo. Can you guys hear me? I think they can hear me just
Kind of.
fine. But you guys cannot hear me.
I can hear you better now.
You know what? I must be on the wrong.
You're better now. Yeah, what's up, Momo?
What about now? Can you hear me less now? You can hear me less now, right?
That's less.
All right. What about now? You should be able to hear me.
Better.
Is that fine?
Better.
Yeah.
That's fine? Is everybody cool here? I can hear Holden. Yeah, I'm coming through there good.
Can you not hear us? We've been talking to you this whole time, too.
Yeah, I can totally hear you guys, but I was playing the music to start the show. For the love of the Lord.
We were yammering, bitch.
I know. It's fun, little underneath banter. Do we have to pull back the curtain right now? Can we please just show a little mystery that we are...
You want me to pull back the curtain?
Yeah, no, I don't want you to
Because
pull back the
they're
curtain.
fixed there.
I want to show a little bit that we prepare and that we're responsible adults.
We're not. Everyone knows we're not.
Well,
Look at me.
This is so good. You need a screwdriver. You don't have
I got a screwdriver.
Well,
This is gonna be
a screwdriver. Okay, not
is
a. Okay,
insane.
Jackie's trying to open some wine. Do you have a hammer?
I got a hammer.
He's gonna use the
Okay.
hammer to lever it.
Because the hammer will pull it out. Oh, careful,
Don't
Jackie.
stab yourself. Don't
stab yourself. Can you please?
Yeah, she's feeling it. She's getting in that cork, bitch.
Slack us up.
Yeah, sure.
I need a. If I do this, guys, do you realize that I am #1 carpenter, motherfucker?
I realized that you were sort of basically kind of an adult woman if you can do this, and not a monkey. If you can.
Monkey, she's a monkey.
I'm slacking you, jackers.
I got slacked, bitch.
You're
You're like
slacking,
a-
by the way. I just want to let you know you're slacking lately. You need to think about your priorities.
Yeah. What kind of priorities you talking about?
You need more lick and less stick.
Dude, I am horny. Who's horny and fucking church?
I'm feeling corny. Ah. Oh my God, just push the cork in and drink around it, says Lunacite. Nah, I like this way better.
Yeah, you like this?
Yes, happy 15th Murder Fist anniversary, guys. We made it. We made it here.
Jackie's face fucking says it all.
I'll tell you what, if you like sketch comedy, we're doing it tomorrow night. New stuff. John Twitcherman's sketch program, 8 p.m. tomorrow night. New material. We're going to kick it like it's never been kicked before, right in the fucking Sasquatch.
Unicorns for all. I had a corkscrew, but you know when you take something out of an environment and you're like, I have to remember to bring this back, and then you don't.
All right, well, we're at 59 viewers, but that's 10 less than we need to be. So if we could get the 10 people in and then cut it off, that would make me very appreciated. Jackie, how are you doing these days?
I'm horny as fuck!
But better not in the woods. Is that not correct?
At least I got fucked in the woods.
All right, please. That's the kind of Into the Woods musical I could get behind. You know what I mean? Just Jackie getting railed on.
Into the woods. This is it. This is the moment of truth.
Speaking.
Don't break the bottle.
Okay, don't break the bottle though, girl. Is it coming out? Is it coming out?
Be careful.
Dude, I can't believe you're actually kind of maybe doing this. Everybody chant Jackie, 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 Jackie. Now everybody chant, you have a problem. You need to look into it. You have a problem. You need to look into it.
Hold it between your thighs, and then keep your thumb close to the top of the neck.
Can someone
So it's like
clip
this.
all of this, by the way? This needs to be clipped.
There you go, Jackie.
There you go, Jackie. You're doing this. Jackie's getting
Use
turned
your
on
thumb-
by this,
use
by the
your
way.
thumb
Can you
as
please
leverage.
stop
I
getting
am getting
turned on?
insanely turned on by this.
Remember my fart? I'm trying to turn you off right now a little bit. I'm trying to bring it down a little bit because it's freaking me out.
Use
Remember my
your
big long
thumb
fart
as leverage.
in New Jersey? Remember
Yeah.
that big long fart?
Turn it so that the hammer, the teeth rest on your hand.
Or do it with your teeth. You filthy
Jackie.
animal.
At this point, I might be able to do this.
Pull it out.
No way.
No.
You need to use leverage like this.
Leverage.
Jackie, hold your hand.
Physics,
Like
Jackie.
that?
Physics.
Put your hand so that it's at the very top of the bottle, and then use your hand is what you're gonna push the hammer against.
Like this?
Like this. There you go. See? Now you have more leverage. Keep going, and now move your hand up the neck of the thing and do more. Move your
Is it
hand
coming?
up. Jackie, face the hammer the other way,
Face it the other way?
so that the teeth are pointing towards your left hand. Okay, now use your left hand for leverage.
Uh-oh, the cork's starting to break.
Well, then you can push it in at least.
Okay, never mind. My way was wrong.
I feel like it's not coming, but Jackie definitely is, says unicorns for all. I agree. By the way, Nora Charles, I feel so bad my wine is already open. Lots of people out in this chat right
like
now.
that.
Jackie, yes.
But use that part against your hand. Do you see
Yes.
the part that's...
Somebody help her, says RoboKey. Hello, Super Stoner
There you go,
Girl.
there you go.
Hello, Gnarly
I'm
Carly.
ready, baby.
Hello, Momo. Hello, Jingor. Hello,
I'm covered
JT
in
Dubs.
sweat.
Tighten your gripper on the neck. Get to the very top of the cork. Put your hand around the cork.
Okay.
Higher up, Jackie. Higher up. You're holding it too low.
It's going out though, baby.
Oh my God, Jackie.
Cursing helps. I agree. Grab the
Oh
tip,
my
says
God.
Matt 2D. Jackie,
I'm gonna need a
push
drink after
harder.
this.
Do you think you can give birth and you can't do this
You're
right
almost
now?
there. You're almost
You almost
there.
got it, girl. Get it, girl. Don't. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
but honestly,
No!
yes, it totally broke. It's so funny. I love everything about it.
Do it again.
Oh, says life is nice. I threatened to
I
quit my
think I
job, and
just
now I'm making an
came.
extra $200 a week. I love that. Good news to all. It's been a nice couple days. Yesterday was a really nice day for me. I had a lot of fun yesterday, and seemed to and we had a great stream yesterday. Lotus Arcade, what's up? And Mastoff, ruined orgasm. Absolutely, that was such a blue ball. Now you just got to screw it in again and do it again. But it should be easier this time.
I feel like this is I think I need to start doing this as a way for me to not be as horny anymore because I really feel like I'm about to come.
Right?
Is that bad?
I guess because you're live and like 65 people are watching. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is kind of bad in a way because it's sort of pornography in a way.
I think, do I just push it down at this point?
Hands up. I have to say, I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now. I think it's because of the Into the Woods conversation.
Into the woods.
Get into the woods.
There's this pornography that I really enjoy because of the way the woman looks in it and the way that the sex happens. But it's like this weird fairy tale, and she gets fucked by like the big bad wolf. It's like Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. And
like
I
in the
enjoyed the
furries?
scene, but I always have to sit through, this sort of big bad wolf. You got it?
I put it in. I pushed it in there. Guys, what does it fucking matter? It's
it-
not like my life is great,
Just tiny bits of cork for your poop.
Tiny bits of coke for my poop and my pussy.
That was
I don't remember
fantastic.
eating wine.
I just hate, I hate like when you find porn that you
Don't worry,
enjoy.
there's little bits of cork already.
I hate when you find porn that you enjoy, like the actual look of the woman and the enjoyment of the sex is good, but everything around it is really silly and very difficult.
That is frustrating.
Yeah, there's a Ninja Turtles porn parody where I enjoy again the woman and what happens in it, but the guy's wearing a ski mask and he's Casey Jones the whole time.
That's weird.
I feel like you guys aren't proud enough of me.
I'm fucking proud of you. I'm just I started talking about this porn thing.
It's interesting that you're focused on like the narrative of
Well,
porn.
no,
I
it's
have
just
never
that it's
cared.
there. You know what I mean? It's just there, and it's like.
Is it? You know what? I feel like gay porn is pretty straightforward. It's just really,
Gay
really
porn's pretty straight up.
like.
Man, I was watching this porn the other day and I was getting really into it. And then the guy murdered her. And it wasn't like a snuff
Whoa,
or anything.
that's I don't.
And
I
it was
can't
like,
handle
and then
that.
I immediately was just like, oh God. Oh,
I can't handle that. Yeah.
oh no, I don't want that. I like, I'm into the force, but I don't want her to be dead.
Just Google Ninja Turtles porn. I did not Google Ninja Turtles porn. I Googled the actress's name who I enjoy in the
Thank you,
pornography.
RoboKey. And thank you, everyone in the chat, for believing in me and thinking about me, because I feel like, again, Holden and Kellen are not proud enough of me.
Jackie, you did great opening the bottle. You're really great.
Thank you.
Hey, Jackie.
Yeah?
Never mind.
I was gonna. I thought of something mean to say, but then I don't want to say it. Can I just say the mean thing I was gonna say?
Let Holden say
framed as a I don't really mean this, or whatever. I was gonna say, but again, this is just to present the joke without throwing shade.
This is still gonna hurt.
I was going to say, if only you could move out of your brother's house as well as you open wine bottles.
Technically, it's kind of what I'm doing, half doing it and then shoving it right back in, just like, you know what, who knows?
Halfway and then be like,
who knows? I'm barely there, and when I am there, I get to watch the dog.
Can we say, is this best mesh? Is this our best mesh look we've gotten
This
from
might
Jackie?
be the best mesh we've seen. You
It's
look
very
like
good.
You look like Shannon Doherty from Charmed.
Home daters, home.
Thank
She's a
you.
man, baby. Rue Barbie with the 5. Let's get this collage
Hell
going.
yeah. Thank you, guys.
A screenshot of Jackie in today's mesh top. Absolutely.
Yes, batch.
Fantastic.
Wait,
How do I do this? I don't know how to do this.
A bottle of red. A bottle of
white.
white.
I'm so technically unable.
Come on, my honkies is ready.
Wait, hold on. Everything went bad. Hold on.
My honkies is ready.
All right. What's the button that I have to push?
I don't know.
Does anybody know the button?
My honky is ready. That's that was the Tiny Toons song.
Your honkies ready?
What's the button?
honkies
Is it
are ready.
F10? What's the screenshot button? Can someone, for the love of Christ?
If you type in a
We don't know.
snipper, snipping tool is a program that you can just take whatever picture you want.
Bitch, you talk about snippers?
And then
Bitch,
just
you talk
click and then
about-
open it and it'll give you a cursor and you can select anywhere you want on the
Windows
on the
plus
screen.
screen button on your keyboard to save the screen to a file.
Oh. If you want, I can just take a
Take
selfie.
a selfie and send it to me. That's so much better.
Selfies, because Jackie knows the angles too.
Lone Star Gates says, if I had $1 for every time I heard Jackie say my honkies is ready. Momo said, I've been here for 5 minutes and I've said some variation of my God Holden 7 times. I hear you. I'm wild today. I'm ready to roll. I'm like a pack of fun, filthy dogs. There's 69 people watching. I'm
10
on
minutes
this
ago,
weird,
he was like,
weird
I don't
horny.
know if I have the energy for this.
I'm weirdly horny. You know what I mean?
I'm beyond. I don't know what to do with myself.
My word, I feel like turn my head upside down, let my hair on the top of my head be a beard, and let my nose be upside down. Let the
You want
when
it in
rains.
Gmail?
Home yes. Home. Chase Virgil.
He's a man, baby.
Chase Virgil. Chase Virgil, Jackie.
I'm gonna guess it's you. God damn
Thank
it.
you so much for that, for the Chinese fire drill.
Woo!
By the way, people have
Yeah!
already started to.
Man, my hair's getting so big. What do I do?
People have already started to donate, so here we go. Donation incentives: $5 to add to the collage, $6.90 for a Chinese
Dude,
fire drill,
it's not fair.
$10 for
just
drunk
got
hookup
fucked hair.
stories, and we have not had a shot yet, and I need to get this party started. I have my tequila. I'm ready to go. I've got my Neon Genesis Evangelion shot glass. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, 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 woo.
Did you get my pack?
Yes, let's add to the collage, Jackie.
Home daters, home.
The man, baby.
Jackie's my queen. Ooh, Stevie Kick, since I heard she's coming back to AHS. Is that Stevie Nicks? Yes. Fantastic.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Oh, she's got a cork floating in her wine. She does not have an alcohol problem.
Yeah, what's up, Tina LaRue?
Home daters, home.
She's a man, baby. Gnarly Carly with the 5. Last time I
Yeah,
was there,
yeah,
I got
yeah.
drunk after the hot goss, and my wonderful BF had to take care of me. I also saw Pauly D DJ last night and got out. I will have to finish that in just a second. That was a lot, and I.
Pauly D, the Jersey Shore guy?
Yes, I believe that is the Jersey.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
He was
there
always
she
the
is.
cutest one, I thought.
And I believe the lovely Lexi is here.
Yay!
Lexi!
That's a really good picture of Jackie.
Yeah, she just sent it to me because someone donated for the collage. I'll tell you what, if everybody wants to pitch in, we can have an all Jackie collage. Wouldn't that be fun?
Jackie, the lighting in there is so flattering. Is that natural light?
Natural light, baby.
So,
Ooh.
Kellen, can you?
I'm covered in sweat still from trying to open the wine bottle, though.
You got there, though.
Thank you.
Jackie, we should talk dresses.
Okay.
Well, you-
What kind of dress do I have to wear?
Do you want to wear a dress or do you want to wear something else?
I'd like a dress just so I can get fucked in the dress.
Great. So I have. I suppose.
My preference.
I
is
mean,
all-
I almost wore a pantsuit to Henry's wedding, and I was like, well, how am I gonna fuck him in the bathroom?
Exactly. So
Don't fuck people in the bathroom at weddings.
I will add you to the Pinterest board of dress.
What was that, Lexi? I'm sorry.
I will add you to the Pinterest board.
Yes, I don't know how to use Pinterest.
It's kind of
You just
annoying.
sign up and then you have a login.
Homesteaders home.
I'm signed up.
She's a man, baby. Thrill House with the shots. All right, we gotta keep it going here with the dress. I'm loving the dress talk,
Sorry.
but we gotta keep it going here with the
Well,
collage.
we've
and
got to
everything.
talk. I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay, I think my mic was just kind of improperly plugged.
Homesteaders home.
She's a man, baby, improperly plugged in, and another 25. We've got 2 shots. Thank God. The show can now get started. The show can now get started. So let's get the show immediately started here.
Hell yeah.
2 shots, and I'm pouring
Thank
them.
you.
I'm pouring them deep. All right, I'm pouring them deep.
Holden, we might have to change in real life to drinking and eating.
Let me change to my other microphone because I think that this one's just an issue today. I'm not really sure why. People keep saying
I'm gonna get a shot glass because this Maker's Mark is rough, dude. I hate whiskey.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start my first shot because mine takes longer.
Yo, yo, yo. Can you guys hear me better this way with this mic? Yo, yo, yo. And let me switch. Hold on.
No, we do not. I don't.
Yeah, now you do, though. Can you
Now
hear
I
me?
do. Yes.
Great. Is it going in and out, guys? Is it better now? Okay, great. Let me know if the mic keeps going. Thank you, Momo, by the way, for the DM. Momo, if you catch it again, let me know. New Twitch categories aren't live until September, I thought. Oh, there's no
Oh,
Twitch categories?
okay.
Yes, they're not live till September. Let's do our first shot, and let me give the call out to
Slutty,
the person who donated to it, which is Thrill
girl.
House.
She's got fuck
All
hair,
right.
but she hasn't been fucked. And
Hey.
that's a problem for her.
Thrill House, of a friendly anime fan. Thrill House 2342 shots just for the Evangelion shot glass. Let's bottoms up.
Woo.
Okay. And John Emergy.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my shit ready.
Lex, I take it you would not like to join after the bottle of bourbon we drank last night? Sounds good to me. We drank some old fashions, Jeff's recipe.
Ready?
I know, Lenore the Boar. I'm a monster, but I can't do whiskey anymore. I used to
Did you guys
only
do number 2 already? Did you guys do number 2 already?
No, I
Not yet.
wanted to give that shout out as well. Devon H. Please add Jonathan Groff from Mindhunter to the collage with the $25. Yes, I will absolutely do that. And
Fuck yes.
Because you donated 25. Let's
All right,
do this.
we ready?
I will definitely do it, Gnarly Carly. I'll add it in just a second. I definitely know your pick. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So, who is this, Kellen, that you added to the Who is this, Kellen, that you added to the collage?
Ew, eat it. Why didn't I just buy?
Jackie, you all right?
Why I shouldn't have bought? Why do I just keep drinking Henry's whiskey?
Just
Holden,
one
that's
thing, Jackie.
Kathleen Turner, baby.
Kathleen Turner. Thank you so much. Kellen, getting
She
the
had
jump
this
start,
interview
absolutely.
on Variety this week that may be the most shade I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, that fucking article was fantastic.
Lone Star Kate, you know it.
I wanna be Kathleen Turner.
Not only does she throw the entire cast of Friends under the bus, but she goes on to tell
But also, of course, they were a fucking little clique. They were all young, and they didn't give a fuck.
she
I
probably
mean,
was
I would
just-
be. I mean, yeah, Jackie's right, queen.
What? Already talked about it?
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about it for most of the episode. I think we talked about fucking a lot. I gotta stop bringing my horniness to page 7. It's not where I should bring it.
Yeah,
Spreading
your
the
horniness belongs,
horny.
your
Spread
horniness belongs
your
here in its
horny.
horny home. That's what
I
we
know,
built for
this is
you.
my horny home, but I've
Yeah.
just been so horny and I have to wait.
Sometimes the horny comes with you. Sometimes the horny stays.
Welcome to the
But I'm
horny
infecting
home.
Marcus and Molly with my horny.
Oh, please don't put your horniness on them, please.
Horny
I mean-
mommy. She's a newborn's mommy. and
Well,
she's-
of course a newborn's mommy is fucking horny as fuck.
Okay.
You'd think that she'd be like, don't you put
Thank you.
another one of these inside me.
No, she can't fuck.
So we've got Stevie Nicks from Jackie's My Queen. Been on a Stevie kick since I heard she's going back to AHS. We're adding that to the collage next. Y'all continue to talk amongst yourselves. I'm just like very confused because I goblined earlier and I just
Oh,
feel like
thanks,
you shouldn't
Momo,
have. I feel
for
dirty
posting
about
that.
it.
Stevie Nicks, that is a fun Stevie
That
Nicks
is a
pick.
fun ass Stevie Nicks, and the audience is
She
gonna
was
get to watch
wilding
it in
out.
just
She had a
second.
25-ounce berry Rita. Dude, it was great. By the end, she was drunk, too, which I love.
That is a luscious Stevie Nicks.
And she can put it away. Or, I mean, she used to be able to. But
Ooh,
yeah, they can't all be like me.
look at that collarbone. God, oh, that
My
dress
God.
is beautiful too.
And then
yeah.
from
Yes,
Gnarly
put her right
Carly,
next to me.
From Gnarly Carly, thank you again, and thank you again, Jackie's My Queen. Gnarly Carly says, last time I was here, I got way too drunky after the hot
Fuck
goss,
yeah.
and my wonderful BF had to take care of me. I also saw Pauly D DJ last night and got out of work early. Happy Friday. I love you all. I'm going to honor him by requesting Queen Ashley Graham.
Ooh.
Momo is requesting you read your DM, Holden.
Okay. No way. Really? Is it still a problem?
What
may
did you
need to turn
do?
Your mic up
I don't
lower
know.
than the other two.
Momo's taking care of it, whatever it is.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Momo.
Yo, 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 yo. Interesting, is it reads fine, but I will boost my microphone.
It does sound a little weird.
Weird. Why is
Intergalactic
why am I
Amber.
bad
What's the
today?
story behind your necklace you always wear in your Instagram pics?
Well-
Henry got me this little snake for Christmas, and I never wear necklaces, and it was just like, he's like, because you're a Hufflepuff, but on the inside you're a Slytherin, so he bought me a little snake.
Yo, let me know, Momo.
That is the cutest compliment ever. Your brother did that for you?
Yeah, he got me for Christmas, and it was just like such a sweet, it was so sweet.
That's so nice.
Yo, yo, yo. I hope
I had
that
a nice
microphone
time.
is
I hung out
good.
with my brother for no reason the other night, and we just like had a blast. We were laughing.
That's great.
and we
I
were
think you hung out with
smoking.
him. He's your blood brother.
What do you mean?
Oh, you said
remember
it for
seeing
no
it.
reason. Yeah, it's like, oh, you have a
Is
reason.
it a video game thing? Is this a video
All
game
right.
thing?
You know what? Never mind. I just typed in brother in the Google search because I'm confused
Sex.
now.
Don't put sexy brother up there,
Sexy
please.
brother.
Sexy brother.
I don't need that, Amala.
Look, we don't need to kink shame Jackie, please. All right.
Sexy mother brother.
Which what? Queen Ashley Graham, huh? Is the queen just added extra? Is it really just?
Ashley Graham is so fucking hot.
Yeah, she is stacked. Jackie, you're like my brother sister.
Yeah.
You're like my
You're my
best-
brother, sister.
If Jackie was your sister and I was your brother, who would your favorite sibling be?
Jackie.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Fucking, I will remember this moment.
Oh, Holden, did you really want to know? Did you want to know the answer?
Jackie would have been really mean to you growing up.
Ask
P.S.
me, Holden,
And I would have
ask
been
me,
very
ask
nice
me.
and we would have played video games. Jackie.
Yay, Madeline and Jackie, or Madeline and Carly are on the chat.
Oh, awesome! Hey guys, Carly came over last night and we got really hammered and played a bunch of video games and it was super fun with Lex.
Delightful.
The name video game.
With Lexers.
It's you, it's all for you.
Madeline, I need you to come and undo the snake from my mesh. Madeline. I need Madeline.
Madeline, I need an adult.
Jackie is falling apart over here, by the way, and I do have to blame Madeline like a little bit for that.
Stop.
Because if she was there,
And
she would
Madeline,
not
my-
be like
my
this.
the corks in my wine. Madeline.
She thumbed it. She thumbed it through.
She had to get the cork
Oh
out
my
herself,
God.
Madeline. You know, if Madeline was there, Madeline would have been like, "This is how
how
you
you
do
do
it.
it.
This is how you do it." Should have had a suit on, a fucking ivory suit on. She'd be like,
Yeah.
"This is how you do it, do it. This is
like
how you
adult
doing
without
this is
Madeline
how
because
you do
Madeline
it.
takes care of me and always has.
You know she like keeps a cork on her like on a carabiner or whatever the fuck she's.
I know.
Like she
Why
got-
did I take it out of here?
Jackie didn't
Why
have
did
her-
I take the corkscrew out of here? I knew I wasn't gonna bring it back.
So she had to use a
Because it's funny this way.
a screwdriver.
And
and a
I'm
hammer
the only
to-
one that
to
gets fucked. I'm the only one
screw it
drinking in
and
here.
then-
You know that scene in Roger Rabbit where he takes his hand out of the handcuffs and he says he can only do it when it's funny? That's like you, but for goofy booze ups.
Booze ups. All my booze ups. Oh, I got my booze ups happening, hey?
We gotta
oh,
add-
Must be Friday.
We gotta add Jonathan Groff to the collage. And yeah, and then I think
man,
we
there
might be
is-
able to get started here.
There is a racy sex scene in that show, and Jonathan Groff has my favorite guy body type, which is like the baseball player, like big on the bottom.
Yeah, big ass. You're in the big ass.
He just looks like he's very sturdy.
By the way, Mama brings up a good point. Why not just get a corkscrew keychain?
I don't.
I
What
don't
does
know.
money grow on
I don't.
Jackie, they literally throw them out of
I am
parade.
not allowed to buy one single thing for myself until I move out of my brother's apartment.
That's
That is
a
what
good
I'm doing.
resolution.
I have not bought one thing since I have lived here.
That's a good resolution.
That's nice. That's good.
Except for a million meshes.
No, I got this mesh for free.
What?
Yeah.
This is how you screw it. Screw in the day.
It's because of the man that I fuck. He got me the mesh.
Oh.
So technically it's ain't for free.
A gift is not the same. That's a weird way to phrase. I got a gift. I got this for free. The
I
pussy,
suck dick for it.
the pussy paid. I put it on my.
If I could go to fucking Amazon and pay with my pussy, I would.
Put it on pink, baby. Swipe.
Swipe right down the center, baby. I got split tail for you.
Actually, on Or the Horror, mesh is an enmeshment. Mesh is
What
an
was that?
enmeshment. Pussy pay, says Hannah VT-Fo.
Pussy
And-
pay
Pussy pay. Hey, pay in the pussy pay.
in my brand.
Is that
You're
Nell?
You're investing in mesh. You're
I like it's an investment in my brand. Thank you, Thrillhouse2342. It's an investment in my brand.
So here we go. Before we get going with the video game, If My Heart Had Wings, which was one of our...
my heart had wings.
No, this is how it
I
went.
was
If my
wondering why I
heart
was so hot,
had
and I forgot that we
wings.
took the 2 shots.
Yes, we did take 2 shots of
I don't even
alcohol.
have a shirt on. How am I sweating?
So here we go right here are the
in the
incentives.
sunlight.
You just saw them post. All you have to do is click the link. If you'd like to add to this collage, we definitely
I
have
am
some
not
more
added
space
to
to
the collage. I
fill.
don't know what I want.
We definitely have some more space to fill for that. $6.90 for a Chinese fire drill. $10 for drunk hookup
Chinese,
stories.
Japanese, if you please.
If you please, and 25 borderline. That's on the border. And $25 for shots. $25 for shots. You can donate by clicking the link right there. And none of the opinions or even just any words that come out of Jackie's mouth are a reflection of this
Denounce them immediately.
podcast,
As soon as
this
they leave
stream.
her lips, they are completely denounced by this corporation.
So if everybody would just fucking not pay attention sometimes to the things she says, that would be helpful for all of us. I know the whole point is her being on the stream and you want to listen to the words she says, but every now and again just tune out just a little
Whiskey
bit.
makes me naughty, and you know that. That's why I don't drink whiskey. Makes me
We
naughty.
were
Are you doing shots
hammered
of
last
whiskey?
night. Yeah.
I'm doing shots of fucking makers.
By the way, somebody brought up a good point. Maybe just do the wine a little bit. You can just do shots of wine a little bit, maybe, instead of just doing maker shots.
I mean, you guys.
I
saw
don't know.
this
Honestly,
movie
shots
where I
of
almost
wine
threw up.
sounds terrible.
I did the shots of wine, I think, at one point because I ran out of tequila here for one of these streams, and
You
it was
must
fine.
have been wrecked.
It
the
was
next day.
fine.
The
No
next
one's
day You were
wrecked.
hungover like a monster.
Thanksgiving will be fine this year. Has anyone played Amorous? It was free, so I tried it. OMG, it's hilarious and uncomfortable, but I couldn't stop making furries hook up.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll
Can
try
we play
that.
it on Twitch?
I'll try that. Yeah, can we play it on Twitch? Is the problem because Twitch is a bit of a bitch when it comes to.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
And of course, and then the Twitch police are like, "Oh, you're getting hammered on stream and promoting people to get hammered as well."
The Twitch police, they're coming for you.
And oh, you can't have sexuality on the stream because children might watch. Well, fucking buck up, you
Have that.
fucks.
You know what? There ain't no milk in you, but if you want to try, kiddies, you can.
It's not like the
You can't.
internet
Your children.
isn't awash.
A real Twitch in apartment 23. Don't take Jackie away from her whiskey. Completely
Thank
agreed,
you.
Blorg. Also, I think it's really smart to criticize the service that is free for you that allows you to sort of make a living partially. I think that's a smart thing to do. Damn it, I want to donate, but I can't figure out how yet. Nora, I'm sorry to hear that. Here's the link one more time, but I understand if it's a bit of a chore.
I feel like the standards in general have gone down. My family watches the news, and they were like, do you remember when they'd be like, the next footage is about to be very graphic, and they would like stop and tell the audience that? The broadcaster was just like, these images might be graphic, and before he even said the words, there was just like bodies like on the side of the road. Like, they don't give a fuck anymore.
The kids are seeing it everywhere.
No one gives a fuck about anything anymore. I was walking down the street. I had a guy who was literally just dragging his kid by the fucking nape of his neck down the street. Dirty, bloody knees. Dirty, bloody knees. And the kid was just going, I can't wait to go grocery shopping. That's my favorite thing to do Thursdays. And I'm like, kid, you need to get some fucking protection. Friends. And stop letting your dad just drag you around like some fucking farm animal.
God, it's like that shit when a man, and not just a man, and when a person puts their hand on the back of your neck and walks. Yeah, it's like, have you ever had that before?
No, that sounds horrible.
Hate it. Don't fucking direct my ass. I'm fine. Tell me what to do, sure. But
No, don't ever put your hands on anyone ever.
and then like walk like that.
I saw
maybe your father, maybe.
No, I've seen couples do that. Like I've seen it before.
Well, that's just abuse.
There was an old woman on a park bench. I walked past her, and she was just.
Did you go like this to her?
No, Jackie, because I am a grown adult. Time out. Time out
So
for
you go like
Jackie.
this?
Time out for Jackie. 10 seconds of time out.
Oh, shit.
An old woman is just kicking this old man, and he's just going, when will you stop kicking me? And why do you kick on me? And she's just, and it didn't look very painful, but after a while that skin is going to start to wear away, and he's just, when will you stop to kick on me? And why are you to kick on when you kick on me? I know.
Where do you think that guy's from? Where do you think that accent's from?
I don't know. Egyptian, maybe?
I think that's such a funny image.
What can I do?
When will this stop?
Nobody why you have kicked
How can I do?
my body.
I sit, you do. No kick me, friend. I love. It was so bad. And I just stopped. I was just like, would you mind maybe stop physically abusing your husband in front of all of us to see? You know what she said? You know what she did? Fucking nothing, dude.
Home daters, home.
She's a man, baby. Lotus Arcade with a 5. Queen Frostine. Fantastic. Queen Frostine. And we have a couple of collage
Hell
collage
Jackie,
bits to
what's
add
your
here.
collage? You didn't say who your collage person is.
yeah. You know what's really sad? I don't know. Did we talk about this last week?
Oh God, we don't start a story like that.
You know, it's like, I know this is not controversial opinion. Christopher Reeves, before the wheelchair.
Well, yeah, of course.
Home daters,
She's a
home.
man, baby. Ho, can't wait to watch the rest of the stream tonight, but please add a pic of January Jones in the collage in my memory. Fantastic unicorns for all. I love
What's the cartoon
it.
character's name?
I fucking love it.
Superman.
Also,
No,
this is
no, this
Jackie. Isn't this from Candyland? Queen Frostine.
Yeah, bitch.
Queen Frostine, look at this.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Oh, I know, bitch. Oh, I know what she looked like, because I'm writing the porn.
Oh, right. Yes, beautiful. I think I might like it.
Look at you with the reference.
Blind items. I gotta
What is
find
what's your
them.
thing? What is your thing, Holden? Isn't it like megustumlations?
Hail.
Roast mode.
Hail is falling from the sky.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I'm kind of a bit of a dad tonight. I'm a bit of a corny dad tonight.
Honey, Dad,
Wait,
I'll be
are
in
you
the
being a
garage.
daddy right now?
A little bit.
Holden Daddy. Oh
Uh-oh.
my God.
Uh-oh.
Can you imagine a dating game where you had to just date a bunch of Holdens?
Oh my God, I would love that.
It's like
I mean,
it's like
as long
being
you
John
gotta
Malkovich.
figure it out.
January Jones, while Jackie tries to figure out what she's gonna add to the collage, I don't know what I'm gonna add to the collage. I
already said mine.
might give Lexi dealer's choice on that
Christopher
one.
Reeves before the wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Reeve. Man,
Do I have
he
to
is-
Google Christopher Reeves before the wheelchair, or will it just?
Just say young Christopher Reeves.
Okay.
Jackie, you have to remind me to do Anthony Perkins next week.
Like the restaurant chain?
Yeah.
Is it just him holding a bunch of pies?
No, the guy from Psycho. Isn't his name Anthony Perkins?
I don't know.
The
I
guy
don't
from-
watch old things. I'm bad at it.
You've never seen Hitchcock.
You know, I was just about to do.
yeah, fucking Dookie University.
Yeah. No, I've seen Rear Window. I've seen Psycho. I don't know his name though.
You know, I was just about to say Jenny McCarthy.
Homesteaders ho!
She's a man, baby, but then I realized I can't really go with her anymore because of the whole Vax thing. Iggy Azalea, absolutely. RoboKey, thank you for the 5.
Hell yeah.
Let's do
Good
it.
choice. Oh yeah, Ernie Burmer, I'm itching for cock.
Ernie Permer, I apologize. Madeline couldn't be with us tonight, but we're gonna try to get you in there. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna say it right now to you, Ernie. I doubt your
no,
chances.
I
I'm
don't know.
still watching, but
It's gotta-
Madeline will give it.
Yeah, she's got a pretty empty dance card.
All right.
Oh no, her
She's
dance
watching
is
right
full
now,
up.
I think.
That's why she's out there fucking getting it, bitch.
Get it.
Get it.
Madeline, if you're still watching,
I live vicariously through Madeline's
She said-
vagina.
You just responded. She says, "I'm
bored.
sorry, Ernie. I'm bored."
I'm bored.
I sure am. Let's just say
She's gotta
Jackie's
use-
honkies are
she's gotta
definitely
use
ready.
that pink card. She's got to swipe it. Swipe the pink.
I like this one.
Pink
for Iggy
swipe.
Azalea.
I feel like I need to start sitting like this. You can't really see it though.
Do it. Man, Jackie, you should be
I'm
filing
wide
your
open.
nails. You should be filing your nails, or you're talking on a phone with a really long pink cord. You're blowing bubble gum. You're taking phone calls. Please hold.
Well, I need to start learning it. I gotta get back into driving, but I forgot. I used to sit like this when I drove, with the leg up, and I always drove like that. That's not how you're supposed to
such a
fucking drive.
Florida girl.
Just always leg up, just.
And there's your friend. Your friend has the seat all the way pushed back in the passenger seat, and her feet are just on the dashboard.
Oh yeah. No one's got shoes on.
Oh yeah, Tina LaRue. It's been a while since we've seen you on here. Yeah, they got the
Florida's
studio
littered
set
with
up out
empty
there.
Water bottles.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and a bunch of other shit. It's all my clothes are in the car for some reason.
There's scattered bits of weed everywhere.
Everywhere that you can just put your hand down and go, and then find weed and put it into a bowl as you're driving.
What
There's
was
dried vomit in the back seat from
Jackie?
2 summers ago.
Jackie, what
That
was?
and all the burns on the top of the car that I would hit and be like, fuck, and just
Car driving is fun, man.
Yes, car driving. Jackie, what was yours again?
Christopher fucking
Oh, yeah,
Reeves
Christopher
before the wheelchair.
Reeves before. I'm gonna type B and then the number 4 and then wheelchair, but I'll put a dollar sign
Classy.
where the A should be.
Yeah, that's internet for
No, then it's just him in the fucking wheelchair.
I said
Well,
I
before.
don't want him in the wheelchair.
two young, sexy.
Not that I'm
Alright.
against people in wheelchairs because
Okay,
I would
it
still
doesn't work.
fuck.
Christopher Reeves.
This is not a funny joke immediately.
Young. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the shirtless one.
Yeah, that was funny. That was an immediate one by me. I was like, oh, okay, well, we found it immediately.
Line. He is Superman.
Yes.
Good Lord.
He is
Fuck
Superman, and I'm going to
me.
put him right next to you, Jackie. Right next to you.
Oh, please.
Please.
Which side? Which side?
No. I'm
side?
putting him right next to your photo up top here. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll bring him down here. To pick a
I
side.
want him close enough to grab.
Pick a side. Which side? Pick a side to kiss. No, the other one. The other one. Closer. Kiss it now. Kiss over there. Kiss over there.
He's messing with you, Jackie. He's messing with you. You're kissing his fuck you.
Here,
baby.
get a little closer.
Kiss it. Jackie, kiss
Jackie,
it.
no. I promise it's the right side.
Jackie, okay. Holden's in a 2-second timeout for that.
He gets 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
1, 2,
Ha! Holden, you suck. That's my comeback.
I do not suck, and I will not have you say that stuff to me. And you want to hurt me, and you're coming at me.
All right. We don't want any more timeouts. Let's keep it civil.
You're in a 25-second timeout, Kellen. Count, Jackie.
No.
Then you're in a damn timeout now.
Go ahead, put me in a fucking timeout.
1, 2, 3.
She hates being in timeout. Oh my god.
3. It was actually a Tootsie Roll Pop commercial.
That's what you were doing. You want to suck on my fucking roll, bitch? Takes more than 3 licks to get to my center.
Whoa.
I'm so horny, and
Weird
the 2
borderline.
shots.
I
I'm
don't
just.
know what that was. Weird borderline scenario right there. What am I gonna go with? I'm gonna go.
Also,
with...
Lone Star Kate, I don't really like them hairless, but that is a really good picture. I like a lot of hair.
Holden went from corny dad to mischievous kid so fast. Lone Star Kate says it's so hard to pick my favorite Holden. Is it the old shitty one, or is it the young shitty one, or is it the 35-year-old shitty one that has decided to start a television network out of his apartment because he's so desperate because Hollywood wouldn't let him
You're
in.
in a timeout. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
You're out. You're released.
Welcome back to Jackanese Dating Sims. Our guests tonight are Hank, Luke, and Jerry.
I love it.
I'm gonna go with
Timeouts.
Sexy Dinosaur. Sexy Dinosaur.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god.
Let's see
Is
what we
that
have.
Josh Brolin on the
Well, I
head
think
of a
that's
dinosaur?
it.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, that's it.
I think that's it.
Oh, that's it.
I think we
Oh,
found
we
it.
saw it. Oh, yeah.
I think we found it. It
Really
was.
long, do it really long on the side of the.
You have to finish it. Fucking blue balls, everybody.
Dinosaur. What do you mean? How much more did
It virtually
I?
could go on forever. I love. You guys can't see how spread eagle I am because I can't show you because I have a skirt on and because I have a thong
Keep
on.
your credit card in your
I am
pants.
fucking open for business right yeah.
I would like to time myself out.
Discount codes open.
I would like to
You know,
time.
the word on the street is that women don't wear thongs anymore.
Interesting.
Wait,
Lexi just said
really?
she's never
Thongs?
worn a thong. I've seen definitely some situations online that I would say
Oh, what
prove
kind of
otherwise.
situations?
Filthy
Wholesome?
abomination situations. AS's.
The idea of walking out the door with the confidence and just being like, I have a thong on. I know that I am going to get laid. Like, I know that that's part of the deal.
But you're
That's
wearing but Jackie, you're wearing thongs as the dong is long.
I'm just so horny. I like the idea that like it can just be easily pushed to the side and get fucked like anytime.
Lexi got.
Terminators home.
She's a man, baby. Koala, Jessica Biel. Like, for fuck's sake.
Oh
absolutely.
hell yeah, bitch! Sinner!
Do the sinner, Jessica Biel.
We gotta do Sinner, Jessica Biel?
I have gotten so many people to
Oh,
watch
no,
this.
don't rules
Just,
of
like, covered
attraction.
in blood?
Jessica Biel.
No, do Sinner. I think she looks hotter, older.
He's just sad. Do rules of attraction.
There you go. That's what I'm going with.
Oh no, Holden.
No, that's not sexy.
right, what do you want to do then?
He was trying to make the picture of her fucking covered in blood after she went gung 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 gung.
The first episode.
I almost tweeted the other day because I had my thong on backwards for about 3 hours and I didn't realize it. And I was like, how old do you have to be for it to be inappropriate for you to go hours without realizing your thong's on backwards?
She's got
Am
her
I
thumb
too old?
on- She's got her thumb on backwards and a dream in her heart. She's walking these
I'm just
streets.
ready to be fucked.
So how much longer do you have to wait for that situation?
Holden, do
For
rules
fucking?
of attraction, Jessica Biel.
Okay. I like the one I chose, but
Oh wait, no. If you like one, don't worry about it.
no, I want to satisfy you, and the only way I
She's
can.
blonde in it, and it's hot. That one where she's in the underwear in the hallway
Yeah,
with the
great.
liquor.
Ooh, yeah.
that's great.
That
Jesus,
movie
that's
is-
it. That's a fucking women goals right there, bitch.
She
When
is.
can I stop wearing the mesh and just wear a bra as a top?
Jackie, in that scene, she gets fucked by the football team.
I remember.
That was
Oh,
such
Like
a
I haven't masturbated to rules of attraction before.
that was such a bad kid movie.
The
Remember
guy who plays
that?
the gay character, and then he's making out with James Vanderbeek. Man,
Are there any more bad kid movies? Do they still come out? Bad kid films?
Because I was talking about not that long ago. I was talking about 13. 13. I mean, also, obviously, like clothes goals here.
Right.
this movie that's called Eighth
Wait,
Grade.
Matt Judy's leaving. No.
No, fuck
Matt
you,
Judy,
Matt.
Go fuck a oh no,
Get
he's gonna
fucked.
fuck a daddy.
All
Fuck that
right.
Daddy. Fuck that
I
daddy.
guess go, but I'm upset. You're grounded. Time out to you, my friend.
To Matt Judy? No, he's gotta go fuck a daddy.
Thank
Good
you,
for you,
Koala.
Matthew.
Koala happy with the choices we've made. What else was I going to say to each and every one of you other than, that's what it is. An hour into Jackanese Dating Sims, and I think it's about time to start playing a dating sim.
Boring. I feel like my picture's not big enough on the collage.
I got Matt 2D too horny. Which one? The picture of you or the picture you chose?
The picture of me is not big enough.
Interesting. Okay. Is that
You
better?
should just cover her stream with herself.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just put it in
this is a little
place
better.
of the girl talking, and then we'll imagine it's the girl.
I think
There you
that's
go.
great.
Perfect. All right, let's do that.
Thank you.
Let's do that. You're welcome.
That's exactly what I wanted.
There we go. That's
There you go.
and it's easy as that.
Yep.
Done and done.
Mondays
This fucking chair.
She's a man, baby. 25. Let's take some shots. Disastrously. Oh, more whiskey.
Man, the best part about this chair is that like I don't even need to do anything. I can just like fuck like this.
Right. That is a good thing about that
I
chair.
need.
One of the you should be a chair salesman.
I should have sex.
Jackie, you're a filthy, disgusting animal.
She's got 3 thoughts in her head, and 2 of them are.
If a
nuts.
pretty sure I'm addicted
zookeeper
to
saw
sex.
you, a zookeeper would start cleaning you.
Please, I get off.
Hose her down. Hose her down. Give her a big
Hold
bucket.
it down.
I'm gonna
bro.
say what none of these Page 7 fans can. Okay? You're disgusting.
I bet, Jackie. I bet you could crush a watermelon if you had like.
You mean like one of those tiny seedless watermelons?
Yeah, just pop it.
Watermelons?
Cheers, everyone.
Drinkies.
And remember,
She's an easy lover.
there you go.
And a 1. And a 2.
And thank you again, Disastrously O. Thank you again for that. And I am starting to feel it. That's Rich Holden calling someone else disgusting. See, they're already coming at me with their pitchforks.
Like,
Well, then what else are you drinking besides
What?
shots?
Start smashing things. Don't give me whiskey.
This is what people in chat. This is what people in chat need to understand, because they're always like, Jackie, you're so beautiful. Jackie, you're so great. You know what she likes to hear? She likes to hear me call her disgusting. Okay, that's the key to her heart. Look at this woman. Look at her. She looks like a complete barbarian right now, and that's
This
what
is
she
why we
likes.
used to call her the Hammer, because she's always molesting hammers.
Lance Arcade says, I'll trade you my red hair for them titties.
Dude, yeah, anytime. You want to do it? Let's do it.
There you go.
I'm ready.
Holden, what else are you drinking besides shots?
I have this pheno.
Who gave her a hammer?
which
It's
I've
like the
not been
time when I
drinking.
had the, what is it? Zzz, zzz. I have that right next to my bed.
You're
I'm
drinking.
kind
Sorry.
I feel like you shouldn't want to use it against a person. I just want to see it happen. Zzz, zzz.
Wrecking
Are we
Ball
sexy?
inspires looks from Jackie.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Okay.
You mean like, like a wrecking ball? Oh man, yeah, I've
said
fucking
that
done
like-
that to a person before.
You said
yeah,
that
I
like-
fucking wrecked him, left him wrecked.
You said that like fucking Cartman.
Hey, what you talking about, bitch?
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Do you do the voice of Cartman? Are you Matt
Oh my
Stone?
god, I'm a millionaire, guys. I should have told you guys this. I know we've known each other for about
I
6
should have said it's me,
Guys.
Jackie Zabrowski.
It's been me.
It
It's
does.
been me the whole time. Yeah, I live with Henry as a choice.
It does taste like marshmallow cream, CJ DeMoco. Yummy,
Ah,
yummy,
Jackie,
yummy,
you're
yummy,
awesome.
yummy.
My life's mine.
Well, then what? So you're mixing tequila and wine?
Yeah, you don't do that every time?
I mean, I'm drinking wine and whiskey.
Yeah, she's drinking wine and whiskey, and I'm the fucking.
Not a good combo.
And
The
I'm-
last time I did this stream and I drank wine, I was wrecked for like 3 days.
Yeah, it's great. The only thing on my agenda for tomorrow is having sex.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have to mount an entire sketch comedy show.
I remember
Yeah, you
you.
gotta mount it?
And that's why tune in tomorrow night for the John Twitcherman sketch program, 8 p.m.
Beach
The only live sketch comedy show on Twitch. Come out and see us. We've got Marie from Reformed Horrors. We've got Skulk the Hulking as a
Hey,
musical
Marie's.
guest.
Skull told me she's coming. Marie's coming back.
Yeah, Marie's kind of in. She also wrote a sketch that's in the show.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
she's
That's
down.
great.
She's down to clown. She loves doing it.
I
She
love
loves
her.
doing it.
Good.
So yeah, super fun. We've got, of course, Daddy Jared coming back out to do some more sketches. We've got, and then that's pretty, and Lexi's gonna be on the show, and of course, Mr. John Moreno. I think I called out everybody. I feel like I always forget.
Why isn't Lexi on this show?
Why isn't? Well, you know what? She's literally getting worked on memorizing lines for her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If she wants, she knows she has no open invitation to join, but she's also.
I miss her!
I will also say she got a bit wrecked last night, and I think that's a big part of not doing the
Dude.
show right now.
Not last night, but the night before, I got hammered by myself for absolutely no reason. I was so mad. I had so much to fucking do yesterday, and I was up until like 4 o'clock in the morning drinking by myself.
Weren't you partying with Ed? And then Ed was partying with people last night. That dude is coast to coast.
I don't know how he does it.
People up partying.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
but we were up at, like, I was up until almost 6 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus, with Ed?
On a Wednesday!
With Ed,
Also,
Yeah.
last night me and Jackie were gossiping on Marco Polo.
We were
man.
Marco Polo gossiping.
was it about
We
me?
were getting bad. We were getting real bad.
Was it about me?
No.
I wish it was about you, man. I wish I knew more
My
about
snake's free!
Yay.
How deep did you search Twitch to see if there was no other sketch comedy? I'm glad you asked Luna site. I have not searched one bit. I'm just making an assumption.
Harmonators, ho!
She's a man, baby. It's time for more shots from Euler's number, baby. We love you, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Not Goss 2018 says I'm listening.
I don't know if I don't even think it was that hot. I think it was more just like sad.
I think it's definitely hot, and I think definitely it was about plenty of people who are here right now, and you're mean.
No, I was making Kellen help me with my work. I was like, Kellen, what do I do? What do I write? Kellen, make it happen.
Shout outs to folks in chat right now: Peach Puffs, Ernie Permer, Jackie's my queen, CJ DeMoca. Y'all are fantastic. Lunch
Everybody
Arcade as
here,
always.
bro.
Entrapment.
I know you out there.
She's a man, baby, from Anonymous. Jackie, please say go. I think fuck yourself. Please say go fuck yourself. Is that what it is? And then you have to clip it. Whoever donated for this. If any of you ever want us to say anything, this is from Nora Charles 8080. Jackie, please say go fuck yourself. I will give you a
say
count.
that?
I'll give you a
Jackie,
countdown.
do the shot and then say go.
Yeah,
fuck
let's do
yourself.
a shot and then say go fuck yourself. I don't know if
One.
I don't know if Nora wants to hear it. Do you want her to say it to anyone specifically? Nora Charles? Either way, are you ready?
Like,
Cheers.
do you want my breasts involved?
Thank you, Yoler's number. Just drink and then say go fuck yourself.
I drink it. Are you ready for me?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Is that good?
Ooh, to everyone she hates. Go fuck yourself to everyone I hate.
To everyone I hate, go fuck yourself.
Nah, no titties, just mean,
No
says
titties.
Nora.
Go fuck yourself. Too deep?
Oh, my wallet is in my bedroom.
No titties, just
and
me.
do the black card, the black one. That's the
Ooh.
yeah, not my bank card.
Go fuck yourself.
That was
Thanks.
awesome, Jackie.
The mocha.
That was fantastic. Has anyone acknowledged Kellen's shotgunning? Yes, Kellen, instead of taking shots, he shotguns beers. It's amazing. Yes, thank you, Jackie.
Was that
fucking
good?
rules.
All right, good. I just
Hell
want to make
yeah.
sure that you're happy with it.
And
I
Travis
like
says, I
how
love
it was
this.
like it was kind of dumb, but there was like a sexiness to it. It was,
I mean, is there anyone in Jackie's life that isn't on some level afraid of her? Is there any?
I wonder
Can you
what
think
you
of a
would
single
do.
soul who isn't on some level terrified of you?
you know why? Because there is deep down there is an evil Jackie that has
No.
been waiting. He has been in there since middle school. There is a Jackie deep down where if she got mad enough, I don't know who would be safe.
I felt really bad for the first time in a very long time. You guys know I went through anger management. I worked very hard against it. And yesterday I was very stressed out and I was having a very stressful fucking day. And I got a fourth phone call from someone and I answered the phone and I was like, what?
I don't know why I
And
went to-
she was just like, oh,
Maybe
I'm so
one,
sorry.
but
And
I
she was
don't
like
need a
saying
lot
all
of
these
this.
things. And I was just like, do you need something? What do you need? Tell me what you need and I will do it. And then it was something about something that I had to do for a third time in a row because it was a screw up. And I was like, next time there's a problem like this, why didn't you find out all the information before I do the fucking work? And then I hung up and then I immediately like burst into tears and I called her back and I was like, I'm sorry. I mean it. I'm really sorry. I'm having a bad day.
That's just the monster peeking its head out. A
By the
little bit.
way, I
I know,
love
but I
this.
don't do that very often anymore, and I felt like my whole body like shaking with rage, and there's no reason for it.
By the way, Cemetery Status says, Henry, in answer to my question earlier, that is so funny. You don't think Henry's afraid of Jackie? You're
yeah, no,
crazy.
no. Yeah, no.
That is the funniest. He's probably the most afraid of Jackie.
But
because
mostly-
Henry knows you growing up.
Henry knows the depths of terror that she is capable
I think that
of.
he's more scared of the fact of my freedom. He really hates my freedom. I think that he believes
Yes.
Henry loves women, all women. Henry is the best specimen of a man I have ever met in my entire life.
Wow, that's saying something.
And-
even me, okay? Or, you know.
I'm sorry. He really. I mean, he is. I mean,
Pretty
you
good
guys
guy
both
as
are
well.
very respectful of women, but like he's
I don't put
like,
women on a pedestal like Henry does. Henry
Yeah,
is-
that's very...
respects.
Some
women.
would argue a little too much, but
It's a little
continue.
bit. It's a
Really
little bit
respects
a
condescending.
bit over the top, but either way.
No, but to the point that he's he's terrified of my freedom in a way of just like, I'm very proud of you for doing what you do, and
That voice is exactly the
love you
that,
very much.
that very
Sorry,
weird
nailed it.
reason.
If you could just not have your breasts hanging out, that would be great. Because I feel like every time I see someone looking at them, I see them, they're looking at them, and then I gotta get into a fight. This is us at the ELO concert on Sunday, and just like on a bunch of drugs, and this guy next to me kept like spilling his beer on me, and I was like, Henry, it's fine. He's like, why did you say something? Did you say
It's because
something?
the guy who's
Spill
doing
beer.
he's doing a really piss poor job of flirting, and all guys
And
are
he
doing-
was. He kept like trying to touch my breasts.
Yes, he's like this is my way to do it, and I'll bring because then I'll be able to say it was an accident, but I'm harassing this girl physically.
Oh, Henry got Roma. He got Roma.
It's
I
because
was like,
also-
Henry, if anything happens, I will
No,
start screaming.
No,
You know.
well, this is a PSA. Sometimes women are a little too tolerant of men's fucking bullshit to the point where like other people can be like, "Hey, Jackie, you should probably be drawing the line here."
Hey, what's up, 100 viewers? How's it going, everybody?
Yeah! Yeah, at the same time, though, I'm sorry. It's like my tits are hanging out. I went to the dude that has the sex shop in the back of the smoke store, and I was in there a little earlier, and he just openly stares at my breasts. But also, like, look at what I'm wearing. I would stare at my breasts.
It's very breastual what you have going on right now, but at the same time, as a man,
So are you admitting that part of it is a game and part of it is dangerous, and that's hard to
Of
have?
what I do, yes.
Well, just
I
in
know
general.
where I draw the line, though.
Well, everyone's got a different mind.
Like if someone goes in my tits without asking, I'd be like, "Hey,
How many people a day
sir,
dive headfirst into your cleavage?
12."
How many dolphin
12.
cleavage?
It's rough. It's a dozen. Sometimes it's a baker's dozen.
You know, like on a fishing ship when they pull up the mesh net and there's a bunch of fish in it. Imagine Jackie's tits and like men. They're so
I
happy.
welcome it for the most part.
We lost Holden so long ago.
I've been playing this game. There's a bunch of windmills. Also,
Can't believe the
Entrapment
fucking
says you have
windmill.
Entrapment says you have fantastic breasts. Tina LaRue says Jackie and
Thank
Henry.
you.
Jackie and Henry singing together is one of my favorite things in the whole world, says Tina
We
LaRue.
sing a lot.
Lone
And it's not just
Star K
a
wants to
bit
live in your
either.
cleavage.
And then I
Jackie,
sing all day.
yeah, exactly. You do need to release a duet album, and you can
I
make
would
it in
love
the
to.
studio. Just make it a bootleg one in the studio. Mary will whip it up for you. She has all the time in the world.
Hey, bitch, why don't you whip that shit up? What are you running the whole network out here?
Jackie, the line on screen is, her eyes were always shining like a child's.
Be like this?
I can't forget the impression on Katori's face. She usually is so sulky or looking as
I have no idea what is happening.
you're in love with the Katori.
Which one do I fuck?
The Katori.
My legs are wide open.
I loved
baby.
hearing you guys singing on that couples therapy podcast.
Oh God, what did we sing? We were hammered when we did that show. I don't remember anything about it.
Aoi,
And I love Naomi and Andy so much.
Aoi is the one in the one in the wheelchair.
God bless you.
Fantastic breasts and where to find them. I would much rather watch that movie than the one that it's based on.
Fantastic breasts and where to find them.
I like it.
I know
Good
Aoi
Harry
is
Potter
you.
offshoot. That's a great erotic porn fan fiction. I gotta do this.
You
Guys,
idiot, you moron, you big meanie, says
What did you
Katori.
call me?
Katori.
Time out. 5 seconds. 1, 2,
So what I was
3,
thinking today is
4.
I think that
You're
all men
released.
on
What was
some,
that?
I think on some level most men are hot. Like
Am
you
I?
kind of have to go out of your way as a man to be really not an option.
Oh yeah, I'm always down to fuck.
Katori says, I hope you get stuck in a ditch and die.
I don't like her.
With a barrage of parting shots, Katori hurried away. Wow, she hit me, the character, you, essentially. Extend the little wings which fly in
No,
the
don't
sky
extend
highly.
your wings. You fucking hold that girl down.
What? Please, Jacqueline.
Problematic.
Is that problematic?
Consensual non-consent.
That's what you should name your kid.
Okay.
Problematic.
Like, you know how I thought you meant consensual non-consent. Like, I don't know how you formed.
That can be the middle name.
Oh, consensual non-consent.
Yeah, man, I hate getting stuck in ditches. I know,
Are
right?
we in a ditch?
It's like the It from the clown in It.
Do we fuck in this game today?
Sneak 'em ups. I think maybe. You asked that
Oh my
so
god, did someone
Britishly.
sneak it up on me? Oh.
You said that so Britishly.
Where is a man to squirt in my bird?
If you squirt on her, you understand. Nobody can but a tiny little man.
Her.
As I thought everyone's scared of Amani. He's not that scary, is she? Oh, whoops, I forgot to bring you back out. Oh!
Look at her breasts and that sweater breast.
Are you enjoying her breasts? Well, the stream, they're seeing you instead of the woman. That's what I've started to do.
I didn't realize you kept it
Yes,
up
and every
there.
time I keep moving it around to try to match up with
You're
the
great, Holden.
the female.
You're
Thank
good
you.
at-
Wow, look how
Yeah.
unbelievable with a compliment.
Yeah, I said a nice thing about you.
Thank you.
I said a nice thing. I think also your hair is growing out very well. I think it looks really good.
That's very nice. But you can't fuck me, okay? Because I'm
I'm
with
sorry,
someone else.
Lexi. You know I'd rather have sex with you.
I'm with someone else, and so is she.
too,
All
Ah,
right.
yeah!
All
Lexi
right.
with the win. Lexi with the win. Yeah, we're gonna go dress shopping.
Are there tentacles in this game, Nora Charles? One would hope. One would
We're gonna
hope.
go dress shopping. We're gonna les out.
Yeah, man. I'm ready. I know she's ready. You gotta get out the bone zone before you get married.
Jackie, would you find yourself?
She's a transfer.
No! 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 Uh-oh! She's bringing in the hammer! She's bringing in the hammer!
Fuck, Jackie
Where do
won.
I throw the head?
Thank you so much for the Chinese fire drill, and welcome back to the stream of the century. I am starting to become drunk, and I couldn't love it anymore than myself.
What are you saying?
Mr. Toby is the advisor of the Robot Club. Oh, whoops, I forgot to bring you back out. Okay, so he's the advisor of the Robot Club.
Wide open space.
Lexi was a highlight of that drill, hell yeah. Holden, you was kind, you was smart, you was important.
Aw, that's nice.
Lexi just swigging a bottle, walking in the
Lexi's
background.
the fucking best. Lexi, what color am I gonna wear for the wedding?
Like a blush or champagne.
Bitch, am I going dub blush? I'm going dub blush on these weddings, bitch.
Yay! Are you
I'm
wearing
also
that?
wearing blush at Henry's wedding because
Oh, really?
that's what my Jackie code meant.
What are their colors?
It's like from a deep mauve, like to beige.
Just think spooky
Very similar
colors,
to mine.
Lexi.
But that's great. Yeah, but that's great. You
can
never
just
have
wear
the
romantic
same
colors.
thing.
Yeah,
They're
everybody
not
can wear the
spooky.
same shit.
Yeah, very romantic.
It's not spooky.
All right.
No, that's the other wedding.
Oh,
I
that's gonna be.
think so.
Are they gonna dress like assholes at the other wedding?
Yes.
Are
But they're
they?
gonna be hot as fuck assholes at the other wedding.
Jackie's wearing wine to 2 weddings. There you go.
Wait, which is the other wedding? In Florida?
Oh, I meant no, the one out here.
Those were my bridesmaids' colors. Lexi's so pretty. So they're just everybody's.
Yeah. Oh no, they're
bridesmaids.
beautiful colors.
It looks good together.
It
Like-
looks great together. No, it's a great way to be romantic, but not be like schmoopy.
Yeah.
Lex is queen, but could you demote Holden after you get married so we don't have to call him king? I like Prince Holden, but I like Prince Holden. So it gives me that youthful blush.
So the queen's gonna marry the prince.
Also, Jackie, I hope you like spray tan, because you're getting a bunch of it. All the bridesmaids getting a ton of spray tan.
I'm fucking ready. Dude.
All over yourself.
I mean, I'm a
and a cheap.
groomsman, though. What
We
are the
don't have a lot of
groomsmen
money.
wearing?
And we don't have a lot of money. Oh yeah, can Jackie wear a mesh dress? Cool. Maybe you could just
How
cut a.
will your conservative family like it?
Well, they're not very conservative, so I mean, but they will be weirded out by it because it's a strange choice.
Do you guys remember in the British wedding how that guy from Jersey lied?
For liberals, they're
to be an
conservative.
Expert about British royalty.
Hey,
You remember
is,
that story? No?
hey, is the Carly who took Jackie's
I
headshot in
don't
chat?
know.
I'm sorry,
sorry,
I was
wait,
reading
wait,
chat. Repeat your question, Kellen.
That British guy who pretended like he was an expert on royalty during the latest British wedding. He was just like some dude from Jersey, and he just lied and pretended like he was British.
That's amazing.
I don't know anything about this.
He was this guy who just pretended like he was a British expert, and he was on he was hosting all these events for the wedding, and like he was talking about it, and he was wearing like a tie with like the British flag, and just like, and then everyone was just like, "Aren't you some guy from Jersey?" He was like, "Yes."
That's
so.
great.
And no, but then he doubled down on the lie. He was just like,
Like,
well,
no,
whatever.
I'm extra British. Nah, don't worry about me, son. Yeah. Nah. Oh, flutin'. Is that good?
Also, Slime Warp says, still at work piercing bodies trying to catch as much as I can here. Slime Warp
Piercing
out
bodies.
there.
I want to get a piercing.
What piercing would you get, Jacqueline?
I talked about this not too long ago, and I feel like it's not fair because I was in the seat to get a tongue piercing when I was like 16, and I was too scared to go through with it. And I watched my friend get it done because they, do the.
I actually watched 2 of my friends get tongue piercings. And
But
Lexi had one.
Still kind of want a face piercing, but at 31 I can't do it.
Yeah, you can. It'll
Can I?
just
But what
suck.
can I
They get infected really easily, which they do, which super sucks. Yes, they do, which super
Simon,
blows.
please. Oh, Simon, what do you think I should get facially pierced? But also,
They get infected easily, contrary to what Alexis says.
know.
And they're very painful. Your tongue swells up. It hurts very. A tongue piercing?
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just gonna
talking
be
about a
such
tongue
a source
piercing.
of agita, man. If everyone's gonna be about it, like it's never worth it.
I think that it would be great to get it like a septum piercing.
I got
Am
a
I
nose.
too old?
I got a nose ring in college, and it got hella infected no matter how much I cleaned it. Yeah, mouth piercings need constant peroxide, yes. But it's
I'll gargle.
You have to like really be on it.
Lord Sir Kate, you had your down belows.
Okay, slime warp nose. Slime warp nose. Holden, you were wrong. No peroxide.
No peroxide ever. Oh my god.
Okay, so what do you need? Bleach? Oh, it
Those
wasn't
are
infected?
great. Oh my, oh my.
No
What?
peroxide. Alright, slime warp nose, probably. It's probably had hypertrophic scarring. Okay, well, what is hypertrophic scarring, slime warp? Teach us. This is
That or
ask
should I get a Marilyn Monroe? Can you imagine?
from an
show
improper
up, like-
angle placement or jewelry length.
I'm not against Marilyn Monroe's. I just think I would look silly with one.
Well, how long? If Jackie gets a tongue piercing, how long is it till she's able to give a
I-
blowjob again? We need to
I
know,
was
slime
also kind
warp.
of thinking of getting a lip
The
piercing.
dimple,
No, I kind of want a lip piercing.
You have been in LA for exactly the right amount of time for a lip piercing.
Right. But I'm also trying to go more goth now, so I feel like
Goth is coming back huge, man. Get on top of the wave.
that
It's the
fucking
black
choker and my fucking little buns, I'm going to get slammed in that outfit tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you should wear big old boots, like thigh-high boots, like
No, I'm not gonna do
60s,
the boots.
like
Those
60s
too
go-go
much.
dancer,
God.
like 60s.
I feel like buns, choker, dark lipstick, this outfit on.
Well, I feel like, you know, if you want just an everyday load, go with that. But if you want like an, you know,
For your everyday load.
No,
Come on.
but
no,
if you
gotta
want
get out-
Joe versus the
No,
volcano,
the maintenance
wear
fuck
some
comes
boots
in
that
the
go
first
past the
40
knee.
minutes.
Yeah, I did have my down blows pierced. It was bad. I was bad. The movie 13 was my life,
Ooh.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
bish.
What is 13?
All right, Slime Warp.
You need to watch that movie.
It's
It's
Evan
great.
Rachel Wood.
Wait, she played the mom?
No bra, no panties. No bra, no panties. No, I think it was Holly.
Holly Hunter plays the
was
mom.
the mom.
Ooh.
And then it was Evan Rachel Wood, and she was bad girl.
She was a
Yeah.
bad girl, but she liked one certain type of a fucking long dong, didn't
It's a
she?
very 90s movie.
Right.
Oh,
Not in a good way.
How many times do you think you've
Movie
69'd,
Bowling with Brad
Jackie?
Renfro.
Jackie, how many times do you think you've 69'd? Just like ballpark. Take me out to the ball game. Just a little ballpark.
250.
What? I'm gonna go with like 30, maybe.
Really?
That's too much, dude. That's probably too many. Like 12. I'm sure I've
I
done
really
it more
like
than
it
twice.
getting
Chat.
just
Lexi
like-
said twice. We don't really 69 that much.
That's
we should
okay.
try. We should do it tomorrow.
Come on, babe. Get in here.
We should do it tomorrow,
Let's talk about our
Lexi.
69 habits in front of.
It's fun.
I
It's
don't.
not for
I don't-
everybody. I get it.
That's not my move. It just seems like bizarre.
King of Queens.
I feel like it's a little different with guys. Like I feel like men would maybe it's a little more weird with the maneuvering.
Because
What
ultimately,
are you talking about? They just sit on your fucking face.
No, because
full
one
six-
person is kind of like
It is weird. It is weird now that I think of it.
just weird. I
Yeah.
don't know. It sounds fun, but it's not.
I guess because one guy had the head in the pillow, so it's hard to get the leverage going.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the
But
other
it
guy
can't-
is fine, but he's just kind of like maybe he's if
I mean, I
anything,
never do it to culmination.
like if
It's
anything
more just
he
like an
has
in
to
between.
if anything he has to hump while like doing this, which I think would be
It's
very
like
difficult.
it's a transition thing. I use it as a transition.
Are you making
like
fun
a
of trans people?
however, or a, on the other hand, that
There's
is
this
what
thing-
my 69ing is.
there's-
Yes, I
there's
am
this-
planning my 69, Momo. We're gonna do it
There's this
tomorrow.
thing in gay porn where the guy will be fucking and then another dick will find its way into the guy who's fucking's area, and that I find funny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Slime Warp. Slime Warp is whispering to you. Holden.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that means, but I'm
You
assuming.
did? I don't see a whisper from you, Slime Warp. And I want your whisper, because I'm curious now about all. You have the knowledge, the piercing knowledge.
You have to let us know what that
You guys are scaring me right now. Stop scaring me.
We're just like the kids in, what is it? The Others?
Yes.
That Nicole Kidman movie with the kids.
Yeah, that's a scary movie.
Spoilers.
Speaking
I
of,
didn't know spoiler.
Speaking
They're
of-
the kids.
speaking
There's
of,
kids in the
Nicole
movie. That ain't no
Kidman.
spoiler. No, I ain't no spoiler. Don't fit in your movie.
I didn't know that Nicole Kidman wasn't in that movie. It's spoiled.
Spoiler. Well, it's old ass milk.
I don't like 69 because I can't concentrate on the blowjob or what's happening to me. Exactly.
That
It's
is very
difficult.
true. You can't. I never get off while I'm 69ing because I'm paying attention to what I'm doing.
Surprise Dick is a good band name, absolutely. And okay, here's the Slime Warp whisper.
But also in Trap Mountain, I mean, I think Surprise Dick in the Face is great, but
You think Surprise Dick in the Face is great?
yeah.
I feel like you should never be surprised by a dick, regardless of the situation. Well, I think that maybe.
But what about Sneak 'em Ups?
What about Sneak 'em Ups? That just completely gets away from all of what makes Sneak 'em Ups Sneak 'em Ups.
I love the Sneak 'em Up so much. It is so funny.
You're lucky Madeline isn't here, entrapment. She would entrap you. All right, with your breasts. Can we
constantly
please?
low
Thinking about
level.
Sneak 'em Ups.
I am low level, ready to go at all times, and so
Always.
for someone to approach fully ready to go is like.
Fantastic! I got all of Slime Warp's like handles and stuff to look
Hell
at
yeah, thank
her
you so
stuff,
much.
and she's always here to help with piercing questions. I love that we have a piercing specialist for the stream now. Thank you so much, Slime Warp.
Amanda. Is it?
Amanda's. Oh, of course, Amanda. But I haven't seen Amanda in a Oh, because they're here.
Jackie's my queen. Are we breasting?
seeing family
you wanna
right
be
now.
breast girls together?
What was I going to say to you other than
We're
would you also like to be breast?
girls,
Also, would
and
you,
we are the brats.
also, would you like to be breast girls with
We
me?
are the breast.
I'll be breast girls.
Alright.
No, no.
I'm the breast. Alright.
Also, Slime Warp is happy to help you find someone that would be safe for you to go see if you would like to get this piercing.
Can you imagine Henry's reaction if I came home with a facial piercing?
Why is your brother like?
It's so funny,
I
like
guess
he's your
because-
dad.
He's my father.
Like
I mean, he's way more of a father than my father ever fucking was. It's insane. He's very much just like, I was gone for like 2 days, and he's just like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to encroach upon your lifestyle and your privacy, but are you dead? And I was like, oh, sorry, yeah, I've been out doing things. He's like, no, it's fine. He's just like, if you leave, you just like let me know. You can just let me know when you go places. I was like, oh yeah, sure. I forgot. Daddy.
No. Say
No,
I would
we know
draw a
daddy.
hard line in the sand and be like, hey, thanks for the hospitality, but I have to have my own autonomy. Otherwise, I lose my own fucking sanity.
Otherwise, I grab my breasts in front of.
All right, can you please with the breast grabbing, please? Mama says, I imagine this is what Lindsay Lohan's PR person feels like, just constantly trying to keep this stream from getting banned. Liz Arcade says, my first kiss was an 18-year-old body piercer. I was 14. He looked like Jared Leto crosses with John Stamos. He was beautiful.
I want to lick the fucking piercing arm.
And I will say this right now. Let's talk about first kisses. I don't know if we've talked about that. My first kiss, that was a real first kiss. So I guess I'm not going to count anything with like plays or anything. She was a musical theater girl. I was a freshman in college. And it was really bad. And she dumped me very quickly afterwards because I definitely had to learn on her. Thank you for letting me learn on you.
How old are you?
Julie. How old was I? Must have been 19.
Wow.
Holden, I'm like you. I didn't get my first kiss until I was 19. I had a rough go in middle and high school. I always went after the popular girl. I was watching Varsity
Maybe
Blues.
you should have fucking broadened your goddamn horizons, Holden.
I was watching Varsity Blues in high school. How about you, Jackie? What homosexual man did you kiss in high school?
he was a homosexual, and I was... Actually, it was the same guy I lost my virginity to, but I had kissed him... I must have been... I think I was about 13 or 14. So we had known each other for a long time. And it was awful, but we were on a bunch. You know,
what were you on? What were you on? How old were you, and what drugs were you on at this age?
I was 14.
Okay. And what were you on?
Ecstasy.
Okay.
And yeah, we kissed. We rubbed on each other a lot. But like rubbed here.
Okay.
And at the time,
So he was just going like this?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it was awful. It wasn't
Ugh.
like sexy. It was more just like me going.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about sex.
Yeah.
And yet doing all the drugs.
Yeah,
But,
I wonder if they rewrote your brain chemistry for your developing mind.
Yeah, blame the gay guys, because they deserve ridicule.
No, I still always have a piece of my heart for him. You know,
That's nice.
That's
he's
fucked up.
very rich.
It's fucked up. He's very rich?
Why is that fucked up?
Because he was trying to not.
He's still not completely out of the closet.
She's a man, baby. What do we got? Oh my God, $25 for a shot. Last movie you each watched. The last movie we watched. I'm so glad you brought it up because we have to finish it after this. Paris is Burning. We threw it on last night.
My God!
I love it. Lexi's never seen it
What is
before.
that? I've never seen it. What's that?
Oh my God, Jackie, do yourself a favor and right after this, go on Netflix and watch Paris is Burning. It's one of my favorite documentaries of all time. It is about the drag scene in New York in the 70s. It is fucking fascinating. It is so interesting.
You have to watch Pose. Pose is it's a new TV show that's about that time period and those dance halls. It
Fuck
is
yeah.
so fucking.
I will watch it. That sounds great.
Coined the term shade 40 years ago.
I'm writing it down.
Get it now.
It's all these transsexual women who are just giving each other a hard time in these like.
Why do I not know about this? Where have I been? How old is this?
Hugely famous. Paris is Burning is like the.
What, I live under a fucking rock?
You're getting angry. You got to manage it.
I'm not angry.
Breathe right now. Can you breathe into the microphone very heavily?
Hold it after you finish watching Paris is Burning. Promise me you'll watch the first episode of Pose.
Okay. I would love to.
All right, I just texted Paris is Burning to myself.
Is Pose a documentary? Is Pose like a docu-series?
No, it's a show. It's a
Okay.
fun show. It's the first time they've ever done a show where like the premise is like
Pose is so much
pure
fucking fun.
characters dying of AIDS, but it's not the bummer. It's finally a show
It ain't no
that's not
seasons
the
of love, piece of shit.
Okay, I'll check out Pose.
you love it.
Katie
It's so-
ESM says, my first kiss was at the movie theater watching Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles.
Dude, you remember this one though? What was it?
That is the move. That's the move.
I remember watching that and sitting in my room by myself, just being like, maybe someone wants to fuck me if I start doing this at parties.
Yeah, voguing was invented there. So was, just the term shade. Like, all that stuff, like, is from the fucking 70s. And everyone's like,
They were so
it's new.
self-aware. It was
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Well, I love the crazy part is that it wasn't just men dressing up as women and being fashionable.
It was
like
the whole world.
It was pretending to be anything else, and
Anything.
it's
It was
so
all
crazy.
about fashion and fabulousness.
Fabulousness, but also like
it was
hiding
the
as like a
best
being a
part of
soldier,
the-
performing as like a soldier man, and there was a lot of like hiding yourself going on there as well.
We gotta take this shot, bitches.
Yeah, we gotta take this fucking shot.
Also, last movie I watched, you guys ready for it?
Are you ready for it?
Single White Female. Henry Natalie and I watched Single White Female together.
Fucking
I have not
scary.
seen it in so long, and it is like,
Creepy. Who plays the guy? Isn't it? There's a lot of like sexy scenes. Very sexy.
oh, it's sexy.
Doesn't he?
Oh, to the point that I almost like wanted to like. There were times that I would go smoke a cigarette because Henry is so much like my father that if a scene gets too sexy, I'll go outside and have a cigarette. And then like I came back in and he had paused it mid-sex scene. He's like, "Oh, I paused it for you." He was like, "I went outside to have a cigarette."
I didn't
That
wanna
means I
see-
don't want to watch this with you,
Yeah. Also, you should watch The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
dude. Is that Rebecca De Mornay?
Yes.
I
and it is so
love her.
It's the same premise as Single White Female.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
last
but
movie
except
I
remember
watched-
when she comes in and she's like nursing the baby with her own tit and she's just like,
Momo, Evan Peters. Oh my god, when he was dressed up as Kurt Cobain in fucking the first season of American Horror Story, get it. The last movie that I watched was the 1974 Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, very nice.
It's,
oh,
nice.
I really want to see I Am the Killer. It's on Netflix.
Is
oh
the
my
new
god, yes! That looks so good.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
yeah, I
watch
wanna
that
see
shit
that.
this weekend, bitch.
Is the
In between
new-
my butt.
Is the new Murder on the Orient Express anything to
I
watch?
just rewatched it and it's fine, but it doesn't.
It's not as good as the old one.
It's just an Agatha Christie story.
Yeah,
It's, you know what I mean? It's like a mystery with like
but it's
twist.
a great cast. So I was like wondering if it was like.
I'm sorry, I just got brutally
hold
angry.
it, watch it. It's still a good story.
Wait, are you angry right now?
I just forgot. I did this. It was in the middle of the night. For some reason, I woke up and I was writing down.
Can you
notes
take
of
the
something
shot?
I had
Can we
to
take
write
the shot
today.
really quick and then
Yes.
explain? Awesome.
I hate whiskey.
Okay. Now it's gonna get weird.
Ah!
Now it's gonna get weird.
Thank you for the shot. I'm not trying to complain about it. This is the only liquor I have, and I'm sorry. All right.
Last movie I
In the
watched
middle
was
of the night, I was very stressed out yesterday, and I couldn't sleep because I had work that I had to get done. And so I was up on my phone, and I was writing down notes, and I saw someone post on the page 7 Facebook that there is a new fucking Little Women coming out this
yes.
year.
You knew this.
Yes. Oh,
you
yeah.
know there's a new Little
No,
Woman.
no, I ain't
Emma's-
talking about
Emma's-
the fucking Meryl Streep Marmy version,
Oh.
which is going to be great, and I'm going to love it with fucking Emma Stone.
Yeah.
No! This one is Leah fucking Thompson as Marmy, which, go fuck yourself, bitch. Sorry, love Caroline in the City, but It's a bunch of fucking...
You are throwing so much shade right now. You are the moon right now. You are the
93 Deborah
moon.
Winger.
Little tight fucking bitches. They're like, no, Little Women is now in this generation. Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here with these little hot little fucking things. Get out of here. Little Women is a beautiful, perfect fucking story. Get it out of the clubs.
Little Women, I have never read or seen any iteration of, but all I know about it is that women are fiercely.
I love
what's
Little
this?
Women.
I heard they're also doing another one that's about fat shaming. It's called Big Women.
Yeah, it's called Big Women. Big Women, and then
You want
there's
to be put in time out?
there's this
You want to
character.
be put in time out?
There's this character called Jackie, and she's like,
funny.
Then there's fucking this one over here. You both put in timeout.
I thought you think it was funny. How long?
Put in timeout. 8 seconds. Starts now. Man, look at how upset they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, they're so upset in their little pouty faces, and that's what they fucking get with their shaming of big women. And that's exactly what they're doing. You're released.
It was funny. It was fun. Can we not make jokes anymore?
I
we
am
not?
easily offended.
Little Women is a line in the sand that you must not cross. That's all I've ever learned.
Really?
Also,
Yeah.
there is the show Little Women about Little Women. Have you seen this reality
You
show?
mean little people.
Nah, dude. There's Little Women LA, there's Little Women Atlanta, there's like all different
Did
factions.
you hear the guy died in Trump Tower today? One of the Beverly Hills.
You shoot him in Fifth Avenue, and everyone will laugh and clap because we're a bunch
Susan
of fucking
Sarandon.
werewolves.
Holden, you were
'Cause
always
we're a bunch
very
of werewolves. You know what? Eradicate television. You want to solve your problem? Eradicate the TV. We don't need it anymore. Streaming services.
What about Unreal?
And everybody will have to watch at least 4 hours of Handmaid's Tale.
Y'all gotta watch Unreal.
Too real for me.
Unreal. Watch Unreal. It's fantastic.
I don't know if I'm cut out for it.
Dude, it is trash.
See, that's the
And
thing
I
about
watched
recommendations.
hours of it.
Recommendations are fine, but you just have to be like, this is for me and I love it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm letting you know what category goes under. I knew you were gonna love The Sinner. That's why I told you to watch The Sinner.
I
But
fucking love the
I
fucking.
knew you were gonna love it.
Oh,
But
it's so good.
I'm telling you, if you want to watch trash, watch Unreal. If you're in a day when you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'll watch some trash.
Callan, have you been
There's
watching?
a bunch of fucks. I'm
Have
sorry.
Have you been watching Sharp Objects?
Yo.
I
had to actually
love Sharp
Because
Objects.
I need to fucking
Oh my
binge it.
God.
I love
I
it,
can't.
baby.
What is Christina Richardson? What is her name? What is
The
name?
mother?
Amy Adams.
Well, Amy
No,
Adams, but the
the
mother.
Patricia Clarkson.
She's
Patricia Clarkson.
amazing in it. I've loved her in everything she's ever been in, by the way.
Dude, you know what she said that she was doing while she was learning the lines? That she's like, well, my character is like a good, like, solid alcoholic. Like, she is drunk all the time, but never too drunk. So she would drink wine while she memorized her lines.
Oh, wow.
That's how it feels. It looks, the way that she performs is like, this woman is slightly hammered, but also a cunt. Like, not a cunt, that's not the word, but like, that's too harsh a word. But
Yeah.
oh, man. Ooh, she's so.
Have a
so-
good one, Carl's
Bye,
Bad Speed. Bye,
guys.
Carly and Madeline.
I
Take
didn't
care.
realize you guys were still here. You guys weren't paying attention. You guys are having fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun to have y'all just be up in this chat at all. Get out there and get some loads, ladies.
Are
Get
they
some
gonna
loads.
go and get boys?
I think
Like,
they're gonna go get loads right now.
It's a bit of a wide one. They got to get in there and get some. All right. I've heard there was a couple of men who who are having a rubbing marathon.
Where?
With
I
their
want to go.
pants. Yeah, they're having a
Where
pants rubbing marathon.
Are they?
And they're gonna have a contest at the end to see how fast someone can rub on their pants. Is what I heard. It's at a
Why don't
club.
I get to go?
It's at a club called Goo, and it's a real fun club. It's very sticky in there. You gotta watch where you sit when you go to piss,
Don't
Jackie,
talk about sticky.
because you'll get Many women have gotten pregnant just by sitting to pee in that club. Okay,
That's
There's
great because I don't need an actual
something-
daddy.
there you go.
There's warm come when you sit down, don't get pregnant.
It's
Come every seat for you, come for you, come for you,
come for you, come for you, come for you, come for you, come for you, come
It's
for
a
you.
good
come.
jingle. And that.
It is a fantastic
I
jingle.
am ready for some cum.
I'm ready for some muck. That's come backwards. That's when cum gets all dirty from the mud.
Jackie,
I'm
you
fine
ever
with that
feel like-
too.
Jackie, you ever feel like you take a cue from porn about what should happen, and you just like, do people want the cum thing to be gross, or is that just something you learn from porn? You know, with like the bukkake shit. Like,
Yeah,
do
but
you
it's just a
matter?
visual.
Yeah,
I
guess
think what it
so.
is that it's wrong. Like, it's degrading in some faction. I don't feel it is, like, come all over me. I don't care.
Who?
I think it's fun.
Yes, which is fine because you're strong enough to deal with it. I feel like a lot of people are just like actually degraded by it and not just like
Oh no, there's a difference between being actually degraded and it's something that
I'm
like,
gonna be
you
honest.
discuss with someone beforehand.
this is something I'm into.
And then it's like, I'm cool with all of these things. You
Yeah.
can do all of these things anytime you want to do it. I'm down with. If you
But
don't have that
outside of
conversation,
the bedroom. Outside of the bedroom, I still deserve respect.
I don't think I've ever met a female woman who's straight, at least unless they were all pretending they didn't in some way enjoy getting a bit of cum on them. Because
I love
that's
being covered.
that is the sign of you did a great job.
I did it.
Congratulations.
I did a great job. It's my reward.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man,
did
we
a
should
good
do
job, and
incentives.
here's your little prize.
Holden, we should pump incentives because we haven't told any bad stories.
We haven't told any Junk Hug Cup stories. Also, we've got a few different quotes. First of all, Jackie is my queen says, did you guys hear that there's going to be a new Men in Black with Tessa fucking Thompson and Chris fucking Hemsworth? No,
What?
I did not. I did not hear that. That is
Chris
bizarre.
Hemsworth is so.
Do you love him? If he was like, can we write a poetry book together while we fuck, would you do that with him?
One time, me and Jackie went to a summer camp and rented a cabin. It wasn't it used to be a summer camp. We rented a cabin.
I was like, I don't remember that. That must have been quite a time.
we wanted to go stay somewhere for a weekend, and it turned out that it was like an old summer camp. But instead of being scary, it was just like a crazy drunk romp. It was like the first 10 minutes of a horror movie without any of the killing. and I ended up hooking up with this Australian, and since then I always have a soft spot for Australians, and Chris Hemsworth is the ultimate.
Row, row, row. I'm an angry
Sammo
cat.
Whammo, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Jackie was listening to page 7 with the friend in the car. I had to preface it with one of the gals in the show is super horny. Don't judge me. Then the episode proceeded to be the horniest yet. I know it's the one before the last because I was insane, and that was
Jesus.
and that's still been that was a week and a half ago, and I still haven't fucked.
Hannah
Imagine what happens inside my fucking brain.
Hannah VT Fo says, my boyfriend keeps busting into the room and saying, go to sleep and stop watching Jackanese. She's bad for your health. What do I do, Jackie? Please answer. Everybody's telling her to dump him.
Suck his cock.
Okay, suck his
Suck
dick.
his cock.
Yeah, you can honestly, if he's being a fucking dickhead, you can give him a good blowjob and he'll shut his fucking
It's
mouth.
Pavlovian. It's Pavlovian. If you suck his dick with this happening in the background, he'll learn to love it. It's literally how Lexi's gotten me to enjoy, you know, Me, You, and Everyone You Know, or whatever that show is. What is it? Everybody Has Feelings? This Is Us. Oh, that fucking...
It may as well be called Everybody Has Feelings.
Lone Star Cave coming is definitely not cold.
The worst part of sex, to be honest, is stains, it's cold, it gets you pregnant. Worst. I mean, all right.
No, the best
She
part
doesn't,
about
Lexi
it-
doesn't care for it either, apparently. I guess the
Okay.
world's gone mad. I'm sorry that I got upset. I have anger.
I just really like cum.
Who do you
I
think
it is a problem?
Who do you think of the three of us has the most anger? And Kellen looks like he doesn't when on stream, but believe you me, Kellen has anger. Who do you think has the most anger out of the three of us? I'm gonna create a poll right now. I'm gonna create a straw poll, and you guys can vote, and we'll keep up with it as we go. Who has the most anger? What do you guys think?
Holden, you got a lot of anger too, bro.
Oh, I have way too much. I have to start meditating. I've got too much
Technically,
anger.
I'm the only one that has been trained to contain my angers.
What are you talking about? You just brought this up earlier. I don't remember you ever taking anger management classes.
I was forced through all of high school. It was mandatory.
All right, here's the poll. Click,
I was
click,
gonna get
and
suspended.
answer. That's the poll right there. Also, put in the incentives. Donation incentives. We've got $5 to add to the collage. We still have a blank space, baby. I'd love to write your name up in the top right because we got rid of it because it used to be the picture of Jackie, but now she's front and center, baby. Also, $6.90 for a Chinese fire drill. Chinese fire drill. $10 for drunk hookup stories and $25 for shots. I'm ready for another shot. I need another shot. If you don't feed me
I'm
another
also ready
shot,
for a
I'm
drunk
gonna become
hookup
a thirsty
story. I gotta
Murphy.
go take a leak out of my front, really, really fast.
Great. I'm glad it's not out of the back.
I'm gonna share a little something personal. For me, a lot of people like hooking up with men. There is this weird because they jerk off and they're coming all the time. There is this quick cleanup kind of like shame to
the cummy cum.
where you are, and so the coldness and the shame of it is just like. I think you should revel in it. You know what I mean? Like when a girl, I assume when a girl gets wet, it's not like there's a little bit of clean. I don't know.
There isn't like an intense shame. Yeah.
Right? It doesn't have to be shame though. It can just be like that's a bodily function.
Mama says these men don't get it. They don't have to lay there with cum on them, waiting for a goddamn towel. It gets cold, okay? It gets cold.
I don't disagree. I just think that you can think about it in a different
Don't
way.
cum in your boxers. Don't do that.
Because
Get
then
a
it's
tissue.
just crusty.
Why are you making your boxers? I used to do that kind of thing, but no cum in the boxers anymore, or socks or anything. Socks is so gross to have a cum sock. I mean, sure, if you're fucking in a relationship, but I hardly have the foresight to get a towel before a drunk and hook up. Plus, getting a towel and doing all these preparation things sucks a little bit of the fun out of it. You know what I mean? So you don't necessarily want to do that.
Practicality and real world issues ruins the romance. You know, as soon as you're doing
sucks a little bit of the fun out of it, all right? And not a good kind of suck. A bad, dirty, filthy suck. Where's the most humiliating place you've fucked, Jackie? What would you say? Where's the most not person, place?
What about the dressing room at the People's Improv Theater?
Did that happen to you? Did you fuck there?
No, I never fucked at the pit.
Yeah, me neither.
I
I'm someone who did.
Yes, we all know someone who did. We all know
I
someone
mean,
who
is
did.
it weird? This might be an old standard, but my parents' fucking bed.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never fucked in my parents' bed, and I never want to fuck in my parents' bed.
I
Why
don't
wouldn't you
know
fuck in
why
a
I
different
did. I
room in
wish
the
I had
house?
it.
You just sort of was feeling.
No,
you were just sort of like, oh, this would be taboo. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was only the one time, and then like while I was fucking, and he was like fucking me from behind, like, and I was like laying on the bed and fucking me, and like he was about to come, and I made him stop because I felt really weird about it.
How much for you to put a pic of Keanu's butt in the collage? $5. That's disgusting, Jackie. And I think that
Don't
is the
shame
most.
me. I'm opening
I'm
up.
not shaming you. I'm
Why
just
are you
I'm
shaming
agreeing
me?
with you. You asked. You gave a good answer.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm saying good
I
job,
don't
you
think
gave a
about
good
it and go,
answer.
Yay, me.
I'm saying yes, good work. You gave a wonderful answer. I've never
No,
fucked in my
you
parents'
should-
bed,
you
but I
have a
fucked in other
healthy
people's
amount of
parents'
shame
bed.
for a bad
Other
memory.
people's parents' bed rules.
Just a bad memory.
It's not fun. It's
It's
not a
not
good
fun.
one.
Not a fun memory. That's just what it is.
I asked a really hard question, and Jackie gave me a great answer. I don't know if I could answer that well. I would say mine was, it wasn't really it was kind of the place because of the setting. I like had to fuck with like all of our friends in the living room or whatever, all of my friends or whatever in the living room while everybody was like playing Rock Band and stuff, and I like had to have sex, and it was very uncomfortable, and I did not like it because we got called out halfay through. Everyone was
but
like, "What are
that's
you doing
awesome.
in there?"
There was this
You're
one.
not
It's
into
awesome
that?
if nobody knows. It's not awesome if everybody knows. You know what I mean?
No,
Then
I
it
don't
becomes
like that
not
shit.
awesome really quick.
That's super gross because I'm a big party guy, and the fact that people are sneaking away and putting their fucking genitals inside each other and then coming out is like, keep that shit separate, man.
Exactly. I've known it when nobody knew. It's kind of funny. If nobody finds out, it is kind of sexy. It is
I
kind of
guess
fun.
what it
but
is
if
that if
everybody
it's
finds
not
out,
your
it's
friend.
lame.
Fucking weird because then everyone
It's
smells your
Yeah.
pussy and dick.
Well, it's
smell.
so inappropriate.
I think it's only when it's your own friends that it's weird. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want you guys to hear me having sex.
Right.
But, like, Jeff's friends, I'm sorry, Kit Kat, I know you're watching, but again, we've already established you've heard me fuck.
Right.
Like, it's someone else's friends. It's like, I've known you guys since I'm a teenager. I don't want you guys listening to me having sex.
It is literally the
Also,
moment it
I used to-
becomes uncool the moment
used to
everyone
have a
finds
roommate
out
who's-
and
I used
calls
to
you
have-
out.
I
Yeah.
used to have a roommate whose bedroom was right next to the kitchen. So with parties, it was like there's dip and
We all
food
heard him fuck.
and then a wall away, you're slamming your like it's like, dude.
Kit Kat, I know, I've heard about this before,
Take it easy.
so I'm just...
Tina LaRue says, how about a camper with 4 other people in it, and the next day they gave us lots of shit for rocking the camper to bed. So there you go.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
not.
kinda
That's the
fun.
moment it sucks. That's the moment it's not cool, right?
It's only when it's people that I consider my brothers hearing me fuck, but also it's like Madeline has heard me fuck plenty of times.
Sure.
I've heard her fuck millions of times, and I don't give a
a million times. She's
Million
had
times.
sex a million.
There was a time when Ed and Madeline used to be a tiny sheet away from each other, and then
Yeah, and then Doug and I were in the other room. We all were fucking.
This is the difference,
Not
though.
each other.
And again, this is the difference. People on one side of the
But you just don't bring it up, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
She's a
Rue
man,
Barbie,
baby.
you're
Anonymous.
making me a Wikipedia
Keanu's butt to
page?
make everyone happy. Also, yeah, Rue Barbie's making a damn Wikipedia
That's so
page for
sweet,
you.
thank
Let's take a
you.
look. Let's see. She has a link for us too. Anonymous,
Keanu's
thank you so
butt.
much for the 5. I'm gonna add that pic in just a second.
Which Keanu's butt? Oh man, I was watching Bill and Ted the other night.
He's a cutie. He's a
Also,
suitor.
Alex-
I don't mind hearing people have sex. Honestly, like, if I heard either one of you guys have sex, like, I just don't think sex is that big of a deal.
I just don't appreciate people who like listen in. It's like if you happen
Oh
to
no, but if you hear it and you're just like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
fucking, like there are some people who get off on literally like making as much noise as possible, and it's all about like.
I mean, I like the element of getting caught.
Sure.
By the way,
yes.
right now, the who has the most
Showing
anger
off. Getting caught is not the same thing as showing off.
for the who has the most anger poll. Just want to give us an update on that. Right now, Jackie's in the lead with 53% of the vote.
It's there.
Wow.
I am
It's
in
there.
second place with 32%. As I figured, Colin's in last, but I want to say this right now. He is clearly a different man on the stream. He has a ton of anger. You have to trust me on this.
I'm the sweetest boy.
You have to trust me on this.
There ever was. I've never gotten mad at Holden. I've never ever gotten mad at Jackie.
He's never yelled at me before.
Never been mad at either of them. Never wanted to choke them to death.
I'm always good.
I'm putting the poll in chat right now. I give you another shot to vote.
Mountain, it is always my birthday. Next week, we're going to celebrate my birthday.
Next week, we're doing a big birthday stream. Big birthday stream next week.
I am going to be completely alone for my birthday, which I think is fun.
Fly here. Come, let's do the stream together here.
With how? What am I gonna rub sticks? I can't use my fucking pussy pay at the airport.
Just go to New York. You have a place to stay.
You have a place to stay. You can stay on my filthy couch.
If you go for you can literally get a flight for $200.
Babies, you don't realize where I am in my life. I ain't got that shit. What you talking about?
Rebecca says, isn't that a Kissel bit? Didn't he listen to Hold and Bang? Yes, he turned the sound down. I think Kevin was over. He turned the sound down just to hear the sex better.
I hate that. That's the thing that's wrong. Is if you happen to hear someone having sex, that's fun and cute. If you're listening to somebody bang somebody,
well then where is the line where it's Kit Kat knows this story, where it's 4th of July, we were banging in the bathroom, but there were multiple bathrooms in the place. And I didn't realize that people were waiting outside of the bathroom, but there were 3 bathrooms in the house.
That's the distinction, is that you were trying to be discreet.
We were being quiet, too.
Yes. And then whatever. So that's fine. I'm talking about the people who are voyeuristic. Man, that is a cute little butt.
Oh, Jackie, I'm working and can't stay, says everyone knows it's Wesley.
Everyone knows it's Wesley.
But Phil Collins.
I have to go to the bathroom so badly. I've had so many.
Go pee. Is On at Work, and I want to bring up the page 7 discussion on unrequited love songs, Mariah Carey's version of the song. Oh my God, you are right. You are not off topic ever. Whenever you want to bring up the deep, you know I'm fucking down, bitch. Take a look at me now.
Well, when is this alone part for your birthday? You mean when your actual birthday happens in the middle of the week, or next weekend you're going to be completely alone?
Next week on my birthday.
On your birthday. What day is your birthday?
Wednesday.
And no one's doing anything special. Are you sure you're not gonna you're probably gonna get surprised or something?
Yeah, but Ed and Julie and Henry and Natalie, who I know in LA, are out of town.
And what are they doing?
They're out of town.
And what about the boy toy?
I think the boy toy might be in town, but he's also got work.
Maybe he's planning something. But if not, I know people would throw down to fly you out, but I don't know if you want to do that. I don't want to sign you up to do that.
I want.
But that would be badass because we're all out here, me and Lex and we've got Lone Star Cable, we've got and Madeline and Carly and and your ex and are all out here. So come.
He broke my heart.
All right. Well, of course you're gonna win the anger poll now that I brought this up. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. No. I respect him as a person.
Oh please.
Never made me upset.
Oh please. We've got more votes in, and you're still just in the same position you were before, even though we got more votes. 52% of the vote goes to Jackie having the most anger, with me at 30% and Kellen at 17%. You are destroying this poll right now.
To be fair, I am fairly angry.
And Tremon has a hearing sex story. Would you like to read it, or would you like me to read it?
Let's read it!
My roommate had his 2 best friends crash on our couch. He had a booty call that night in his room. In the morning, he was like, I hooked up last night. And his buddies were like, we heard a thing. And they all went, Goosh, 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 goosh. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Wow.
Hashtag ask him to leave the band. I'm glad that this is still a priority.
Right, please. Can we please for a moment?
What was the hashtag though? Was it a hashtag fuck Doug? What was it?
Oh, why are we doing this? He's fine. You're fine now. You are doing so good. You're your best
put
you.
him in the fucking ground.
Okay, please. Why would you do that? Well, you definitely won the poll for who has the most anger. Kellen, what's your opinion on all of this?
I like other things to talk about. Other things to talk about include the sky. And,
The sky?
is cool.
Well,
I was with you for 0.2 seconds, but the sky.
cigarettes are singing glory to the smoking queen. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Have a
real
cigarette.
fast. I'm gonna go reset my fucking button.
All right,
and I'll
and
be
we're
right
gonna
back
still
in
be
here.
That
here.
might have been the perfect timing for a cigarette break.
That was fantastic, and Kellen and I will continue the stream.
Dude,
Bro,
bro.
dude, did you see the superhero movie?
I did.
Holy fuck, dude! There was like 4 explosions
I fucking
In it.
loved it. I loved every second of it.
in it.
I went and saw Mission Impossible by myself.
Ooh.
You know what? Tom Cruise is fine. As
Yeah.
far as people that you can really get like against, he's not one of them.
Whatever, he's fine. I really enjoyed when he got the water squirted in his face by the reporter, and he handled it like so well. And you're like, okay, as much as everybody wants to paint you as this crazy person, like a crazy person isn't able to handle a situation like this incredibly eloquently.
You can tell that he's dealt with so much shit. You know what I mean? Like he is very seasoned in having his life attacked all the time.
Yeah,
And he's just playing his own, you
his
know.
own little horn. So
Who could possibly be that big of a movie star, too? He's like fucking Clark Gable.
me too. It's like we'll be smoking with each other and I'll be awkward. I love it. Everybody's like going on their smoke break right now. It's amazing. And if you're still with us, the challenge is always this. Can we get a shot set up for when Jackie gets back? Here are the incentives right here.
That is the best way
It
to
is the
come
best way
around.
to come back when she gets out. Oh, yeah, totally. Shots of whiskey, always great at calming Jackie down. I've heard it a million times. Donation incentives are right there for you. It is $5 to add to the collage, $6.90 for a Chinese fire drill, $10 for drunk hookup stories, and $25 shots. You can donate right there. I would love to get a shot in on Jackie before she gets back. To start the final hour of the show just right. And this show's been smoothly running all night. Yes, we've had awkward moments. Yes, we'd have moments that I would say don't belong on Twitch. But all in all, I think Kellen and Jacqueline, who is not here, we are Golden Lords, and we need to act like Golden Lords. Right now, we're being a bunch of fucking demigods, okay? But we need to become
If you
Lord
were like
status.
an Egyptian or a Greek or a Norse god, what would you be?
I'd be Thule,
Cool.
Lord of the Tool.
Lord of the Tool.
Yes, both of my legs would be penises that I could get pleasure from.
And how would they sacrifice in your honor? What would they do?
Thule visits hot girls in the evening, asks for consent, generally receives it.
Yeah,
and
very
then,
progressive.
with consent, will make love with his penis legs. What would you be, Kellen?
I would be Lord of the go to sleep. I would be I'm tired.
So you'd be a depressed god. Of course you would. Of course you would be a depressed lord.
I would be the god of that feeling that right after sex where all you want to do is go to sleep. That would be that is my zen. That fantastic post-coital unconsciousness.
Good question, Rhubarby. What is Jackie known for? Page 7, Girls Are Roommates. I know I'm missing stuff. Roundtable of Gentlemen, Murder Fist, our sketch group, our 15-year anniversary, apparently. She's known for Jackanese dating sim. She's known for a big one is Sex and Human Other Activities, which is a podcast she was doing with Marcus for a while. She's very well known for that.
Stuff too. She's recognized across. She did a fashion web series.
High Maintenance, of course.
Web series that's fucking amazing.
And honestly, her Insta is a
Her
big part of
Instagram
it.
is huge.
Insta is huge.
She's done voiceover work. I wonder. No, she's done other stuff too. I can't even remember. There's a million ways that you might know Jackie.
Her mesh definitely is a big part of it.
Is Queen of Mesh.
Yeah, for sure. All of these things, beautiful things, gorgeous things. So yeah. How much for Kiana's butt to be all of the collage except Jackie? You know what? I don't even know, Nora. I couldn't even tell you that. $100? Girls are roommates? Absolutely. Fantastic. I know she's getting close to being done with her cigarette. I'm going to throw the incentives in one more time in a push to try to get us one more shot going for when Jackie gets back.
Beautiful Jackie Holden. I gotta say, as far
What?
as contributions to the collage,
Lay it
though,
on me.
Sexy Dinosaur.
Is the best. Is the greatest.
Who did it? Who do you think? What brave soul out there made that?
I don't know. Look at that bikini top. That is so
Like-
good.
How does it even fit? It's like that's where the tits would be.
I love that she's like a redhead too. Like, what is that?
It's just the two things. That's it. Just one photoshopped.
It is so brilliant.
There's not. They don't go too far.
It's just so smart. It's like you can't, and she really has like a sassiness. You know what I mean? Like I get a sense.
It's actually kind of hot.
I get a sense of her personality a little bit, and she's sort of saying like, "Hello, I'm here.
Hello,
I'm not
it's
going
my
in."
day.
Yeah,
It's
I
my
have
day.
arrived.
I'm wearing the top of this bikini, and I'm fucking killing it.
I have arrived. You know.
She's like a Samantha. She's a Samantha from Sex and the
She
City.
doesn't care. She definitely cared at one point, like what people thought of her.
Not anymore, though. She's old enough to be past that.
Yeah, she's old enough to be past that. She's better at it in life. You know what I mean? She's definitely.
She's
I
getting
feel
her
like
own, she's getting her own orgasms. She's not waiting for anybody else.
she could easily be sort of put upon or like caught up in the he said she said.
Not
and
anymore. Not anymore.
She 100% refuses in every way, and it's like.
Holden, did you watch this anime show on Netflix called Agretsuko yet?
Yeah, I love Agretsuko. It's fantastic. Watched it with Lexi. We were talking about it on stream, actually, and we talked about it on page 7, actually, Agretsuko. I brought some anime into page 7, which I'm very excited about.
That is some covert operations, man. Getting that under the line.
And Jackie enjoyed it, too. I got her to watch a little bit of it. It's very
you
good.
watched One Punch Man, too, right?
Yeah, we might be... well, no, I think it lost to Garfield, unfortunately, but we were going to do a Wizard and the Bruiser on One Punch Man. I'm probably going to watch One Punch Man a little bit later tonight, actually. I've been watching
Have you
it.
seen any of it?
No.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. One Punch Man. Yeah, sorry. I'm like looking over chat. Yes, I'm about halfway through. It's
Fantastic.
Very good. It's very good. I'm enjoying
Que
it a lot.
bueno.
I'm enjoying it a lot. Holy shit, I went and ran errands and drank some beers with my dad. And you guys are still here. We're going till 9. We got a little bit less than an hour left. In a last-ditch effort, I'm going to post these incentives one more time to see if we can get another shot going for Jackanese, for Jacqueline
Holden,
before
if
she
you
gets back.
had to-
It
if
always
you were to
blesses the final hour of the show when someone has a shot lined up for when Jackie gets back. She's a man, baby! Oh my god, with the 5. Slime Warp says, have to drive home. We'll try and get back in time for more. Jackie's choice of collage edition will do as soon as she gets back.
Whoa, that's sweet.
So thank you so much for that, Slime Warp. Drunk Master, anyone? Yeah, One Punch is very funny. Very funny. And
Oh,
Jackie
shit.
has returned. How was it, Jackie? Is it true, Oh, she can't hear us right now. You're an idiot!
I heard that.
All right, please. All right, please. Jackie, is it true that you just have Wendy lick your hair to give it that sheen? Just lick and lick and lick your hair
No,
until...
she's out of town.
Interesting. Where are they? What are they doing?
I don't know.
Why do you not know?
They're somewhere.
Is it a secret? You know what it is?
No, it's boring. They're doing like the family rounds where they have to go. It's
Oh.
like the pre-wedding family rounds where they're going up to see like her family here, and they're going out of Florida to see like check in on everything that's going on with the venue and the wedding planner. They're
Gotcha.
doing like boring.
They're doing all
shit
that
right
stuff.
now.
All right, so really quick, Jackie Slime Warp donated a $5 for you to get a choice of your whatever you want for the collage. Stop grabbing your breasts. What would you like in the collage?
My breasts.
Jackie, would you want me to Google Jackie breasts
No,
She's gonna take a picture of her tits.
and send it? All right, unbelievable.
Can you add her tits to the cartoon?
To the
Sweet
dinosaur?
Princess? No,
Oh, sure. Yeah, I could do that if she does a good picture. If she does a tight
Jackie,
pic.
we're gonna. It's less your face and more your breasts. So you-
She's a man, baby. Jackie's my queen. Love you, goofy fuckers. Gotta go. Jackie's my queen with the
No.
25. We're taking shots, ladies and
Yes!
gentlemen, to the
Wait, I forgot.
Jackie's
Last
happy.
time I was way too wasted. Wait, Andrea? Or is it Andrea? That's what I need
Or
to know.
Andrea. Or Andy.
No, I know it's not
Or
Andrea
Gandhi.
because it was last week when I've been saying it wrong, and I want to make sure I say it right because I wanted to shout you out on the last page 7, but I didn't want to say your name incorrectly. Is it Andrea or Andrea? Oh no, the first one, Andrea. Okay.
The first one. Okay. Thank you so much, Jackie's my queen, aka Andrea.
I love
AKA
you,
Dre
girl.
Dre. AKA Dre Dre. Dre Dre, shout outs to Dre Dre.
Shout out to Dre always. It's because I was listening to, I almost sang, what is it, The Chain at the beginning of page 7 because that was stuck in my head.
together.
No, it's like, and if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can see you say we'll never break the chain. And I was like, I felt like that was I think it was just because of what I was writing and what I was working on this week.
Oh, no, that's
I was
the
just
next verse. The
thinking
chain will
You know,
keep
that's-
us.
We will never running in the shadows, chain.
You know,
We
the chain-
will never
You know, the chain is
running in
actually
the shadows.
the chain is actually based on a moment when Fleetwood Mac were out recording at this farm up in upstate New York, and they went outside and they just saw this horse fucking this pig.
They did see the horse fucking the pig, and they were like,
And
"We
they
gotta
just
write a
started
song."
immediately writing lyrics, and they ended up being the
Silver
chain.
Song.
You can be my silver spring.
Apparently, just the power of the thrusts and the sound the pig
And
was
then
making.
Stevie Nicks was just like, "I'm gonna fuck everyone in this band."
I want to get fucked like that.
Well,
Pig
she
is
did,
getting
but-
fucked right now, is what she said out loud, and then just
And
said,
they were
"Never
like-
break
and
the
then
chain."
there was a veterinarian there, and they were just like, "Horses shouldn't fuck pigs. Why? Why?"
I did
Alright.
the last brighter side and I got hammered. And
Yes.
I made them all afterwards listen to Silver Springs like probably 5 times.
That whole album is like a greatest hits. It's unbelievable.
Okay, here we go. Shots. Okay. Can we please for a moment? Can we please just for a moment? So you want me to give you want me to give Jackie's breast to the Freeze princess, to the Candyland princess? Is that correct?
Oh my god. I went down the wrong pipe.
I bet it did. Okay. I think I can
Oh
make
god,
this happen.
these are the tears of my fucking. It's like no, don't.
Jackie Cleavage. Oh, you're snake. That is a free snake.
There you go. All right, I gave it to the Frost Princess. I gave her
Thank
your
you.
breasts. You're welcome for her breasts to be given to her. What's the worst thing you've ever said, Holden? Which is saying some. Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever said. Oh, okay. I love the brighter side drinking games.
So
Very
well,
fun.
Holden, that works so well.
Listen to the brighter side. It is on everywhere where podcasts can be found. Sleepaway Camp. Interesting. What's everyone's favorite
Oh
bad
yeah,
movie? Oh,
which
bad
is
movie.
a carpenter's dream, flat as a board in need of a screw.
Mine might be Troll 2. I really do love Troll 2 because I saw it as a kid and legitimately when I was staying in the mountains and legitimately loved Troll 2 as a kid, and now it's like terrible. So that might be it. I didn't think Queen Frostine could get any better. I know, right? Got to get that mesh, girl. Man, she's like all breast though in this picture at this point. It's like weighing
Yeah.
her down.
I mean, I got a lot of it.
Maybe Jason X on the horror side.
Are we
Jason,
talking about fucks?
Our favorite bad
the
movie.
Gate is a really bad movie that I like. You ever
Gate?
see the scene where he's got the eyeball in his hand, and there's like the tiny little people? It's like Ash and Evil Dead. Fucked up. You never seen The Gate? No one's ever seen
No.
The Gate?
Yeah, with Johnny Depp.
No, The Gate is a
Oh,
bunch
I
of
was thinking,
kids.
what is it? The Ninth Gate is what I was thinking of.
No, that's like
Yeah.
him being an actor.
Thrill
The
House.
Gate is a bunch of kids whose parents leave them alone for a weekend, and in their backyard, a gate to hell opens up, and the kid has like an open eyeball in his hand, and he has to stab it out. It's really fucked up movie.
Dude, someone, Thrill House 2342 brought up Leprechaun in the Hood, which is
Very
my
good.
favorite Leprechaun movie. And I remember last year on 420, they were doing a special showing of Leprechaun in the Hood. because
Awesome.
A friend in weed is a friend indeed. But that was the first night Doug and I broke up. So
Oh.
I couldn't go see it after I spent $40 to go do this like insane talkback at Nighthawk with all of them.
That's awesome.
And, I couldn't see it though because I was too busy crying in the
Oh, please. Why would
Okay,
you
we
do
just
that?
got away from this. We just got away
We
from
got-
this.
why would you be? Oh, please.
What do you mean
Okay.
you just got away from it? You know what? It
So,
doesn't go
wait,
away.
wait. So wait,
Right
the premise,
here.
The premise of the Leprechaun is kind of like Freddy, where it's like he will tempt people with their desires, right? Like I saw a scene from the Leprechaun where like this guy thought that he was gonna make out with this hot chick, but it was just like a boat motor in a garage, and he went to go kiss the hot girl, but he was actually kissing the boat motor.
That's kind
Motor.
of fun.
And I thought, I was like, this is like Freddy Krueger. Isn't that the Leprechaun's MO? Isn't that what he does?
No, he
Kinda.
wants his fucking gold back, and these bitches keep taking his fucking gold.
Oh, it has no canon. It's completely different every single movie, Kellen. Every Leprechaun movie is completely different, apparently. But
No, there's no rules.
there's just no
like-
rules. Yeah, yeah.
It's like Outback Steakhouse.
It's- yeah.
Well, because what
I
you're
miss-
describing
I
is
miss.
No rules, just
I
right.
like Outback Steakhouse. It's the only one of those chain restaurants that still, I think, holds up a little bit. Where it like,
Really?
I think Chili's is terrible. Applebee's is terrible. Chili's used to be great. Chili's is so bad now. But Outback Steakhouse, we had a bunch of terrible cocktails from Outback Steakhouse. They were so great and awful. And the food was really good. And we got a lot of food for very little because we shared this big piece of meat.
Outback has big tables. That's my favorite.
What do y'all do? What do you?
No,
What,
no, they're just retired. They're like
what's happening here?
60-year-old
What do you
retirees.
mean? Thrill House 2342. Again, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm a Red Lobster fan.
I love Red Lobster.
Rocky R is
Lexi.
Rocky R is fine. What is happening right now? Tim Curry's great.
You can be my
It's been a bit of a day. I woke up at 1:30. No, I got out of bed at 1:30. It's been an interesting day for me.
Got a bed at one.
You know, I heard that they're gonna do another Leprechaun movie. Do you think you can get in on it, Jackie? Do you think you could?
You think you get
Audition.
on?
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
That's what they need. They need to make another leprechaun.
Like a leprechaun, like the female gremlin.
They need to make another leprechaun in the Hood movie, though. Is the thing they need to
Oh
do.
my God, Jackie, that's like a fashion icon for you.
Leprechaun, why don't you come over here and suck my clit?
Do you remember the last moment in that movie where she's just like hitting on that guy and he's like, sure.
Oh, gnarly Carly. What are your wishes?
What are
I
your
watched,
wishes? What would you
from
wish for?
Wishmaster. And I Wishmaster. All of the Wishmasters are on HBO. They don't say what are your wishes in the first Wishmaster. I'm fairly sure it happens in the rest of it, unless it is just something that I made up.
What's
But
the
I'm-
premise of Wishmaster? I'm
It is
thinking
a
of,
djinn. The djinn comes back, and he's this guy. He's this
The genie?
pockmark. His name is. It's called a djinn, which is like a genie.
Yeah, genie.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's like GJINN or something. Like djinn.
D-J-I-N.
And it's from the days of yore, and he put his spirit into some sort of stone, and then they found it again, and they unlocked it, and they opened it up. So the djinn came out, and he will grant you your wishes. However, the wishes have very horrible outcomes.
Like monkey's paw.
Yeah, except without the monkey.
Jin, not Jin. Yeah, like
Jinn.
D-G-I.
Oh yeah, djinn.
This,
Does
okay,
he
so...
have like a motivation, or is it just like these teens are partying too
He's
much? and
trying
now
to get
they
his
get
shit.
their-
You know, it's the same thing. It's like trying to get his shit back.
All right, Jackie,
And
actually...
Oh, it's like Leprechaun.
Yeah. But he
Actu-
also wants to destroy the entire universe.
Oh,
So if
that's
all of the things like happen, then the entire all of humanity is destroyed.
So,
how
Jackie...
do
So
they
you-
stop it?
You gotta get him back into the stone? I forget.
So do you gotta wish him back into the stone?
It's not something. I got this big bruise, guys.
Cool. This is where we're at right now. Oh my God, Jackie! Holy fuck!
I was on a ride.
It's too big.
You look like you got trapped in a batting cage.
What's that from?
It's a huge knot on the side of my thigh, and I keep
Jesus.
putting my leg up against this fucking chair.
It hurts like a
I was
bitch.
on the Goofy ride at Disneyland,
Ah.
and we kept going, Goofy, 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 and it's like one of those mousetrap rides where you're just like in a tiny car and you're just like slam, slam, slam over and over again. And I got this huge fucking knot. This is from Monday, and it's still that
Oh my
dark, and it
goodness.
hurts so fucking
I
bad.
bet. Jackie, I think this game's starting to heat up. Aoi shows up. She's wearing a negligee. She's in lingerie. She says,
Is this the one where you're the mom of the house mom?
yeah, you're the house mom. She says, and you are Aoi. This is you speaking, saying, well, what is it? Could it be that you were attacked by a pervert? While I had my back to her, I couldn't stop my eyes from looking around in her direction. No, not that. It's Kotori. Someone had taken Kotori's clothes off? No, that can't be. She said she's having a bath by herself and she won't listen to us. Why don't you let her take a bath? No way,
It's like
she
when
said she's going
Madeline
to
was
get
on
into
all
the
those
bathtub.
mushrooms.
Yeah, she tried to do with the bath.
No,
She just
refused
locked
to
herself
take-
in the bathroom and took a bath for a really long time.
Gnarly Carly says, I will donate $10. If I donate $10, will I hear how Jackie and Maddie are Eskimo sisters? How are you guys? Which one was the Eskimo sister? Do I
I mean,
know?
yeah.
You should not ask that question.
Do I know?
No, it's fine.
I know, right?
You do.
Do I know?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
The surprise.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Right. So gross. You're disgusting.
You
I
guys
mean,
are
I
both
was
very
watching
gross.
1-800 Fat Boys earlier today.
Oh my God, 1-800 Boys. That was a fun Murder Fist sketch. Happy 15 years, guys. I can't
Happy
believe we're
15
finally
years.
celebrating
You
the
know,
15 years.
We finally got the recognition we deserve.
Now's the time to celebrate an anniversary.
This is the time to celebrate. This is the time to do another sketch festival.
OMG, I know someone who was on LSD and shrooms, and someone threw a bath bomb in a bathtub and locked them in there, and they started crying over
Whoa,
it.
that's rough.
That's mean. Same premise in Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bolorama. Has anyone seen this? The hottest nude woman ever, an imp with magic powers trapped in a bowling trophy, spanking, supernatural mind takeovers. Sounds fun.
What? That sounds
What's the name
great.
of that movie?
Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bolorama, I believe is the name.
That's fun.
She only gets
But
to
what
the
I mean
bathtub when she
overall
goes
is,
here.
yes, I will share how we are Eskimos.
Hold it. Can you tell the premise of the trauma thing you did, or are you not?
It was very fun. It's Shitstorm, Shakespeare Shitstorm. It's essentially their
Take a step
follow-up.
back. Paint the whole picture.
It's their follow-up to me and the man Jackie hates and the rest of the
Yes.
people in that
Watch her face. You can
situation.
notice Jackie's face of approval.
We were. I know. Why are you bringing this up right now? It's called Shakespeare Shitstorm. It is their parody of The Tempest. We were asked to come out and do a quick scene. I was surrounded by topless women and monsters. It was insane. I loved it. We had to do a bunch of fake cocaine, green cocaine called Tempest, because it's their parody of The Tempest. It's like their follow-up to Romeo and Juliet. I'm now.
Dude, that sounds
Hopefully, I
great.
make it in the movie. I want to be a part of film history with this. I believe this may be Lloyd's final film. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's very, very interesting. So I had a great time, and it was very efficient. They were really
It's
on top of it.
It's to Romeo and Juliet.
Kind of. It's just their Tempest. It's their Tempest. Like Romeo and Juliet was Romeo and Juliet. Huh?
They've had some semi-projects. I'm glad that they're actually producing.
Lloyd was fantastic. His wife is the cutest ever. This old lady, she's the producer.
Patty is the best human being of all time.
She is amazing. And yeah, it was great to just see all the people again. Trauma John.
How was my ex-boyfriend in it?
He was great in it.
Really awkward around the booth.
Really awkward because of the breasts and everything. And he's not.
Lexi, were you there?
No, that's
No,
what
but that was the story. Yeah.
Because
Oh, was
Lexi
he
knows how to
awkward?
answer that question.
Because
Was he awkward around them? Of course he was.
Because this is the thing. When I have learned this now. If you're surrounded by a bunch of ridiculous ass people and you're doing a film set, at first it's awkward. You immediately need to start conversations with the people around you and be very thankful and friendly and being like, "Thank you for doing this." And
was he not any of those things?
Lexi,
I was on the
you
other
have
side of the
something
thing.
to say.
I'm mad at Kellen for bringing it up.
Tell what?
No, I wanted to hear the trauma side of it, not
Yeah.
the.
Oh yeah. No, Carly just said that Doug was awkward, but that's typical of
Yeah.
Doug.
Yes.
Good. Well,
Of course.
then that's a bone for Jackie, and we can move past this.
Also, tell Maddie I'm from Oklahoma, so I probs know her boy toy. Interesting.
Don't
Interesting.
worry about it. He's gonna be at your wedding, and it's gonna be. Holden, how excited are you? On a scale of 1 to 100.
That Doug
That
gets
the
to be.
first time that I see my ex-boyfriend.
The
It's
part
gonna
of
be
weddings I don't understand is why we have to put a bunch of contentious people in a room together in order to celebrate our love for each other. That is the part of
Because we've
weddings I'll
known
never
each
get.
other for fucking.
Because that's not the
15
one.
fucking years.
And by the way, you're not the one contentious relationship we're going to be putting.
Ooh, what are the other ones?
Everyone
Oh.
has fucked everyone.
Plenty
What are you talking
family
about?
ones that I don't want to talk about because it's too spilly. You know what I mean? But like, there's family stuff. There's all sorts of people who don't want to be in this damn room with
I
each
have
other.
not had sex with Avery.
No, you have not.
Also
He will
the
be
girl
there with
having
his
ring.
with the
Are we
woman
throwing-
he's in love
Are we allowed
with.
to take numbers on that? Is that?
He's
not an option?
Oh, I'm first in line, Kellen. Come
Well,
on.
I'm second in line.
he has a beautiful girlfriend, and she
I
has
bet
he
he has
is
a
a
beautiful
father. And by the way,
dick.
he is a
I bet he
father
has-
now, Jackie.
I
So
bet
please.
He has. No, he's not a
Wait,
father.
did he put a baby in her?
No, but she has 2 kids, so now he's a dad.
I bet
He's
your
a
brother
stepfather.
has a gorgeous dick. I bet your brother has
I
like. the
can't
sweetest
be party to
penis.
this conversation. Actually, this is how bad the trauma conversation was that I'm actually happy to be in this conversation right now. That's how unfortunate the trauma conversation
I'm
was.
willing to say that's probably true, Kellen.
I bet he has a
Honestly, Lexi.
huge- I bet he has a huge dick that's just
Oh,
sweet.
she's complimenting me. I don't
Because
know.
I said if it's
There,
whatever.
I get it.
Oh,
She likes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my point.
Oh,
No,
Lexi's not disgusted by my genitalia. What a shocker. She's committing to be with me for
That
the
was
rest
a
of her
nice
life.
thing to say.
Thank
she didn't
you
have
so
to
much.
say that.
Thank
But
you
like,
so
as
much.
far as like
But
two
yeah, I
brothers
agree,
who might have
Leslie.
similar dicks, Avery's probably packing.
Gnarly Carly asks a great question. I might make a poll out of it. Who is hotter,
Excalibur.
Marcus's brother, Holden's brother, or Ben's brother? I'm gonna.
Ooh, that is
a good one.
is, woo! It depends on what we are doing to them.
Let me. Actually,
Because Chris Kissel is fire.
Yes,
but
he
Chris
is fire.
Kissel is the epitome of a sexy, successful gay man.
yes.
Every,
So, it's
every
like, there's
single time
that.
I see him, I'm just like, are you 6'9"?
Nah,
Are
Gus
you
is bad.
7 feet tall?
He's
Are
hot
you
as fuck.
100 feet tall?
All right, I will make a poll, even though I feel like no one's even seen my brother, but
Whose brother is
I'm
hotter?
not going to put my
Honestly, I'm throwing it out there, guys. But it depends on but also who I want to hang out with the most.
You
Who
would want
do
to
I
hang out with my
want?
brother. Have you ever met my brother?
Once, a really long time.
I know I put the apostrophe in the wrong place
was
for
your
Your
Ben,
brother's
but
also
whatever.
very hot.
What was your impression of him?
He's a bro dude.
Bro, dude. That's
Yeah.
exact. But he's not
Like
actually
backwards baseball hat, just like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm having a beer. It's like cool.
He's actually better than that, but that's his like social sphere.
Oh, of course, I understand.
He's the better version of that.
If we're talking about hanging out wise, Avery, Holden's
Wow,
brother.
really?
If we're talking about
Avery-
straight up
Avery
buff
had, like,
wise.
a cheese plate and like concert tickets.
Well, yeah,
and-
when we were doing a bunch of mushrooms and we both made that huge dinner
Yeah.
together, we were
Avery
listening
is
to
like-
records and
like I got a new record player. You should check out this new album.
But
like-
Marcus's older brother, hot as fuck, and he's an actual cowboy, but also we don't have anything in common. Well, I got nothing to talk to him about.
Yeah.
His whole life is very different than my life. So talking to him, it's more just like, you're really hot. And he's just like, he doesn't know that he's really hot too, which is very sexy. But
That's a plus.
it's
Holden, what's
also
your
like, where's the draw?
Holden, what's your poll?
It is who has the sexiest brother, and Marcus is 100% of the vote with 3 votes. But everybody only knows what Marcus's brother looks like. You know what I'm saying? That's why this poll is a little
Charlie's
weird.
hot as fuck.
Charlie's very
you look
attractive.
at all those pictures of him on horseback, and then there's pictures of him like holding and loving his kids. I mean, he's the epitome of a Southern man. But that's also not my life, you know?
I love this comment, but I hope you don't end up
wild
having to delete this episode. No, I don't think so. I don't think we have to delete this episode. Also, Gnarly Carly, you said you've donated, but it hasn't. Why hasn't it popped up? I don't see anything in my Streamlabs about it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. If you did donate, I'll keep an eye up. But for some reason, it's not popping up, and it's not in my donations.
Well, then why are you failing all of us?
Why am I failing all of you? I think it's because, you know, life is but a nutty dream. And we all
Yeah, well, say that to your Shakespearean trauma thing that you did yesterday with my
this petty pace.
put Holden in timeout. Also, tomorrow night, John Twitcherman Sketch Program. Check it out live on Twitch, 8 p.m. Jackie won't be there. Jackie's ex will not be there. So it'll be a really nice time. Oh, God, if I donate to the wrong person, I will riot. Oh, no.
Yeah. But also, he doesn't do any of these things, Holden, right?
John Twitcherman?
No, my ex does not do anything.
Oh, do you
right?
not know what goes on in my stream other than Jackanese?
No, I'm aware of the cocktail one. I'm aware of the Carly one. I know what you do with
Are you guys gonna be
Jared.
streams? No, he hasn't been on stream. We might do we might have the band on the stream at some point, but I have not done that just
Jackie
yet.
approves of that plan immediately. She's super excited.
Jackie, everybody loves Jackie, and everything comes up Jackie. Jackie
loves the fact that the thing that she's working on him and has been building on since she broke up would be invaded by the one person that he's so excited about that.
I don't want him in our environment.
He's not in the environment. He's completely fine. Problem solved. Did I just solve your problem for you? Knock, knock. Who's there?
There are a million ways for us to talk. Do you know panda bears are endangered? Panda bears.
Knock, knock. Who's there? No, problem solved. That's who's there.
There's no problems, and there's panda bears. Got him out of the studio.
Please shoot paste. Do we need to bring that up? Well, anyways, Katori says.
Oh, were you streaming the band? Were you? Oh.
You're okay, this is the part where you're frightening me. And this is the part where I say that she is frightening me.
The band, were you?
What's this about pandas?
What's this about pandas?
What's this news about pandas?
There's nothing else I can do, so I wait outside. I'm glad. No worries, shoot paste. Ooh, okay, Rhubarby, do we have a check-in on your Jackie Wikipedia page?
Jackie, Christopher Reeves is
okay.
I'm gonna put him in the ground.
This is what we have so far, Jackie. This will make you happy, Jackie. Look at this. This is your Wikipedia page thus far.
Look at her Wikipedia page. I don't know you had a Wikipedia.
It's being made right now by Rhubarby.
It's too
I like
small.
the pick. I think it's a good pick. She literally,
That's my new headshot.
She literally
way longer.
She literally just started it. So Jackie Zabrowski, born August 15, 1987, is an American actor and comedian known for her work as a co-host of the podcast Page 7, the YouTube series Girls Are Roommates, the sketch comedy group Murder Fist, as well as being a podcast personality on the Last Podcast Network.
Thank you so much. It's so cute.
Roommates, Birds of Paradise, so many other credits too.
Birds of Paradise.
Life and career. Jackie was born in Queens, New York. Her older brother is actor and comedian Henry Zabrowski. She attended Florida State University in Tallahassee, Florida, graduating in 2008.
Thank you.
References are Murder Fist and Oral History archived 2014 at the Wayback Machine. What is this garbage? Unbelievable.
Oh my God, the Wayback Machine.
The Wayback Machine, unbelievable.
What is that?
Also, Marcus's brother definitely wins the poll, but that's because everybody's seen Marcus's brother. You haven't seen my brother, right? He's way hotter.
I haven't seen Marcus's brother. Where's Marcus's brother?
But also,
you'll see.
Avery, you have to be around Avery. He is like he's so much more fun to hang out with.
You had so much fun
bet
with him
it
at
is.
the mountain cottage, Jackie. That's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, I
You-
wanted to fuck that shit.
I know.
Rick must be uncomfortably huge. He must have to have special
Uncomfortably big. What's uncomfortably big at this point?
where it's flaccid and you still gotta move it around like some fucking carry-on luggage.
That is uncomfortably big.
Seems like Ben's gay bros are worth good coin. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, yeah, Chris is so hot.
I can hear the sound of water lightly
But I can't
splashing.
fuck him.
I feel kind of nervous. I voted for Ben's based around Roundtable when you guys were trading your siblings. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. I mean, Chris is on paper the hottest, most successful of all of the brothers.
Yeah. Well, I'll
But
tell you
He's a
what.
model.
He also won't fuck me.
Gnarly Carly, if for some reason it doesn't go through, we will tell the drunk hookup story regardless, just for you, because I know you're good for it. Hello. Are you okay? I jumped into the bathtub and lifted
What?
Katori out while she wriggled and struggled with her hands out of the bath. Hey, snap out of it, Katori. Katori
Oh,
was
is
still
that the
panicking,
noises? Can
clung
you hear those
desperately.
noises?
Yes, those are definitely some noises. Katori looked at me. Ugh, Katori, ugh.
Wait, are we doing? Do you want me to do the Eskimo sister story?
Yeah, I think you need to do the estimate. Even though we have not received the donation, I believe Gnarly Carly. Hands up. I believe Gnarly Carly. So why don't you tell a quick, toned down version of the Eskimo sister's story, Jacqueline?
Oh no.
Wait, are we about to fuck?
Tori was just. Why is she even wearing a towel? She's in the fucking bathtub, holding
Those
her.
bitches are weird.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
is that your leg? Whose leg is that? What is
That's an
going
arm.
on?
That's an
his
arm.
arm.
Oh, I thought that was the pussy.
For a moment, we didn't say anything, but she couldn't exactly
You don't
kick
know
me
what
out.
the pussy
I don't
is.
know what. I couldn't even say it. Did you hear my pause trying to? Go ahead.
It's
go ahead.
okay.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
thought
looking.
it was the
The
pussy.
I'll go now. I was about to put Katori
How
down in
could
the
you
floor.
possibly tell this story? Like, where would you even start? Is this supposed to be about
What,
the?
Eskimo sister story?
Is it supposed to be
Yeah,
about
that's the
your-
problem. The story's not that interesting. I would almost say give
It's
another.
really not.
I would give another
There
drunk
are
hookup
some
story.
bad parts. Tell the bad parts of it and spruce it up.
I mean, honestly, I guess it is kind of gossipy, but it is almost too much.
Yeah,
Gross.
it's not fun though. It's not good. I would. Why don't you do? Let's do a more interesting one. It was
No,
all
but
it is
honestly,
Madeline
it
was
is
in a
interesting. It's more
relationship with a guy.
upsetting than anything.
Madeline was in a relationship with a guy in college. Jackie later had sex with him in New York. I mean, what else is there?
That he was one of the founding members of your band.
All right,
That my
please.
ex-boyfriend walked in on us.
Okay,
fucking
well, that's the
down
story.
bedroom. That it almost ruined your band, and that
No.
I don't understand why you
It
took
did
me
ruin
back.
my band.
We're broken up at the time.
Isn't
No,
that
no,
the
stop,
sweetest
stop.
revenge? Isn't that the
This is
sweetest
Jack-
revenge for you?
The Jackanese version of it is tell the dirty sex part of it. She was banging this dude as almost like,
Surreptitiously for about a month and a half that no one else knew.
I knew.
Well, you knew, but most of Murderfist did not know, so we were good friends, and it had to be secret. Because what happens when you bang the sister of everyone?
Yes,
is that
Lones
you
Arcade.
go
Yes,
find
Yoko
her.
Zabrowski. Yes, Yoko
Details.
Zabrowski.
Yoko's about. Oh, I Yoko'd the fuck out of it. And also, not only a member of his band, but a member of my sketch comedy group. That, and now he is non-existent to anyone as a friend.
Did you
Because,
Yoko?
I Yoko'd the fuck out of him. He's gone. No one talks about
He's
him.
still
He doesn't
around.
exist.
He's still around. He's my friend.
I
Is
went to
he
his-
your friend?
I went to his wedding.
We were talking
I
earlier.
know y'all
I
went
also
to his
went
fucking
to his
wedding.
wedding. Yeah.
He also invited Doug and I to his fucking wedding, which I think is a little fucked up.
I didn't get a +1 though, so I
It
won't throw
wasn't
that shit.
fucked up. He probably just felt like it was just a tryst, and then it happened the way that it did actually happen.
But Madeline fucked him
Not
years
gonna fuck
before.
with I am the last person to side with this person.
Gnarly Carly, you've been a Yoko. Tell us your Yoko story.
Yeah, let's all. I mean, I Yoko'd it.
Let's tell us your
Almost
Yoko
destroyed
story.
the band.
This is a good, by the way, this is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting a lot out of this one. You're getting a lot of
That's not a
mileage.
bad thing. I don't feel weird. or
That
guilty
happened,
about
by the
saying
way, that happened years
it.
ago.
It was years ago.
Water under the rug. Everything's completely
The
fine.
point of the story was the Eskimo. You're missing the whole point of the story. You're mad about your ex, and you're trying to insert your ex into everything that's happening right now. Tell the story for the fact that you and a good friend have some dude that you used to bang, and why? What was the overlay? Have you ever talked about the overlay together? Because it wasn't against each other. You didn't Yoko her.
No.
You guys as Eskimos are.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Oh, I remember when we first started fucking and we fucked in Kissel's bed a couple of times.
Comparing notes.
And I told Madeline about it and she's like, he ain't that good, huh? And I was like, damn right he ain't. And it was like right after my breakup with Doug. It's like one of
Wait,
my.
you were hooking up in
Kissel's room. I didn't know that part.
Jackie.
Was I there?
Dog.
Remember the time that we did a super sad Sunday and we all went to PS1?
Yeah.
No!
We had fucked
I know,
in
I
Kissel's
remember
room that night. And-
Where was I?
You were in bed.
Wasted.
Oh, just
And
passed
Kellen
out.
was asleep on the couch, and we went into the bedroom and fucked, and then I came back out and went to sleep on the couch, and then we all went to the museum together.
I wonder if anybody fucked in my bed. Have you fucked in my bed, Jackie?
Jackie's.
What? Oh, I was
No,
about
I
to
haven't.
say. I was like, what
I
is
fucked
happening
in
right
Kev's
now?
bed, I fucked in Kissel's bed, but I never fucked in your bed.
Okay. I don't know if anybody has fucked in my bed other than me in that apartment. I'm trying to figure that out now. Seems like everybody's just willy-nilly fucking in everybody's bed. Too long
I
pause.
don't mind
Agreed.
if people fuck in my bed, though.
No, it would be, again, I know I said water under the rug, which grows mold, someone did
Water
mention.
to the rug.
College and responsibility broke up the band. I didn't. Okay, gotcha. You were, I dated this kid. Oh, Gnarly Carly being a Yoko. I dated
Yoko.
I dated this kid for like a week in high school. He was a loser, the drummer in a band. Now the love of my life is the guitarist, and I'm so happy. Really?
Whoa.
Interesting.
True to life, Yoko. Fuck yeah.
And college and responsibility broke up the band. I didn't. Ah, yes.
No, now Kissel has a king size bed, but at the time
He did not.
He had a double?
Something. It was
I don't know
small.
how he fit into
Kissel
that.
lived in a tiny. Was it in the tiny room? Oh my God. That's I could never have sex with anyone in that room.
The room was only bed.
Oof. And it was a very tiny room too. It was kind of
Oh,
comical.
it was gross. You know who I fucked.
Does Kissel know
It wasn't
this?
a great time.
Does Kissel know this?
No.
Well, he will probably soon. Jackie, this was this
It was
around
like
the time
8 years ago.
he was meant to give you the bed? No, this is way before
No, it was
that.
before.
Holden and gang, please learn Norwegian. My 6-year-old is having problems following your potentially traumatizing stories.
Ah,
Says
yeah, I'll do
Galvin's
it.
good.
I'm in.
That's hilarious. Oh, you have a 6-year-old?
I'm ready. I mean, you know, I feel like at this point there should be some sort of moratorium where it's like, if you fucked in my bed 8 years ago,
Well, it is what it is.
honestly, if you fucked in my bed a couple of days ago, did you wash the sheets? That's all I care about.
Has
There you
anyone
go.
fucked in my bed?
Have it going, Gnarly Carly.
Bye, gnarly Carly.
And as we get close to wrapping up, I would love to close
No.
things out with just at least another shot to close things out. Donation incentives are $5 to add to the collage, $6.90 for a Chinese fire drill, which we haven't had one in a minute, $10 for drunk hookup stories, and $25 for shots. You can donate here. I think that story alone, I need another shot after that. I think it's worth it too. So
I
if
missed a
anybody
good
wants to
part.
donate for a shot, that'd be great.
Nah.
Good Lord. I feel like at this point, how many hours of this stream we've done? At least over 24 to 48, you know what I mean? And you're starting to learn everything about all of us at this point, all of the dirt, all of the nastiness. It's all coming out right here
But
and
why
now.
should it be hidden? What does it matter?
Callan, what's the scaredest you've ever been during sex?
Ooh.
I'm kidding. Don't answer that. Callan definitely brought up some memories from his past immediately. Definitely is having visions of dongs passing through, jumping over like a fence. Yeah, exactly. Like he's just dodging them right now with the memories he's having right now. we're helping some young woman with her homework or something.
For Galveston, how much is that? Like Galveston, oh Galveston, little Vietnam little trinket for you. I don't have any more wine bottles to open, like MacGyver. Unfortunately, it's just the one. And don't worry, it's filled with cork.
My lord, my word.
Oh, Tina LaRue, I've been
nursing this
girl,
thing.
I'm already fucking on it. I've got, I'm getting mesh t-shirts designed.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this yet, but I'm drunk, and they're gonna say Hachi Machi on them.
Very fun. I love that. And here's
And
the
you know
duck.
who's making them my boyfriend?
That's fun. That's fun.
They're crops.
Hachi Machi from like The Critic?
That was a duck with a hat.
Technically, it's mine. I've looked it up. I put a fucking copyright on that shit.
Are you dropping copies?
I dropped copies.
That's
bitch.
amazing. I'll take 40, says Hannah VTFO.
Yeah, I'm dropping copies.
John Lovett is gonna come for you, man.
Just in time for Halloween, so you can dress
It's
as
not-
Jackie.
If you look it up, dude, ain't there?
But
Oh, man.
but the whole character from The Critic,
I want
you
a
have
round
any
table
merch
that'll
or
happen
anything?
to you. That'd be fun.
he did not have any merch. He also had a bunch of. He had like it sticks.
I guess that is where I got it from. I don't remember. I've been saying Hachi Machi forever, though.
Hell yeah, Nora
Remember,
Charles, we will.
Do you remember Jason Alexander was in Duckman?
Yes, I loved Duckman. Duckman was one of the
They
greatest.
played Duckman, and
Everyone
this is what I want.
around.
I wish that somebody could do like a deep dive and be like, this is TV scheduling that fucked with your brain, because for whatever reason, The Critic and Duckman would come on syndication, and it would be like liquid television on MTV, and you'd go up a couple channels to Comedy Central, and it would be Duckman and The Critic, and then Janine Garofalo stand-up special. It was
You
just
talking about the
also-
truth about cats and dogs?
Yes, and So I Married an Axe Murderer, and everything was like brown and hacky sack, and like the 90s were just like,
It was rough. You know, the thing is that I'm drinking this cork wine.
Did
and,
you watch The Truth About Cats and Dogs? We talked about it the other day.
No, I worked through the evening instead. But I did want to watch The Truth About Cats and Dogs.
Holden, Uma Thurman is so fucking hot.
That was that movie that was just on every afternoon on HBO.
They played that a lot, yeah.
So much, and it's fine. And Uma Thurman's fine. I'm not like whoa over Uma Thurman. I think she's very cool and she's pretty
Syphil and
attractive,
Ollie
but I'm not
is
like
the funniest fucking show.
Syphil and Ollie was a lot of
Man,
fun.
these
Duckman was a
little
really
bitches-
dirty late night cartoon that was on what USA channel, and it's really funny. She's a man, baby. What do we got? Oh my God, $11.50 for Sample Wemma. I need some Oscar Isaac. Gimme. Also, Chinese fire drill. Let's do this.
Ah!
Let's get some Oscar Isaac up on this fucking shit. Can we please?
Oh my god, I love Chinese fire drill so much.
Oscar Isaac, definitely not a new request. We've gotten it before and always appreciated.
Smoking a cigarette.
Dick smoking. Okay. He smokes?
He's so hot in Llewyn Davis. Oh my.
He's so hot in all of it, man. He's just so
Then I'll do Llewyn Davis.
hot.
Can I get away with hair like that? Or is anyone going to respect me, or do I have to be a starving artist?
I think you
Nah,
have to
it's
have
cool.
the beard.
Yeah,
don't
but you
have
do
a
have to have
beard.
the beard.
I don't have a beard. Also, I like not having a beard.
I
Right.
understand, but I think you have to have the beard to have that hair.
Fuck.
Not that you wouldn't let. No, honestly, I do love your long hair, though.
It's fine. I just look like a 80s, like as long as I can get it, I just look like Bash from Glow.
I'm into
Which,
it.
hey, hold it. I text you about that fucking scene when he starts crying about his dead gay friend, and you didn't text me back, man.
What was the scene about who?
Whoa, these are.
Which scene?
Thanks, Momo.
Oh my God, Ex
Oh,
Machina.
yes.
Good Christ.
That was very upset. Yeah, that's right. I'm surprised I didn't text you back. Yeah, that was such a great. That show is so good. I love it so much.
They disinfect his house because they think that AIDS is like
Right.
a deep clean.
Right. Now, is Bash
Wait,
gay?
We didn't get another shot.
Yeah, right?
No, he was just a
We have
bro
not yet gotten another
who
shot. We
loved
are
his
at the
gay friend.
10 minutes left part. If anybody wants to do it, I'll put the incentives in one last time. Or maybe second to last time. There are the incentives if anybody wants to be our hero for the final shot of the night. Either way, thank you everyone for joining us. We've got about 10 more minutes left in the stream, and then we're going to peace out. You guys are the best. Your hair looks good, Kellen, says Time Machine Keeper.
I mean, your hair is great.
Unless you
You've
love
got great
Jackie.
short hair. You also have great blonde
Keanu's
hair.
butt next to Jackie in the collage. But it
I
was
hear-
Jackie
I
before, but we removed it. Will you guys do a
Jackie,
shot
did you
for
read that article
899
that I
bits?
sent you about the blonde bombshell from Glow talking about how crazy it is to be an actress?
I did not read it, but I will read it.
Do you think Jackie is what's her name, the hot plus size model? Is that what you think?
Ouch.
What's her name? What do you mean, ouch?
What are
She's
you trying to
smoking
say?
hot. What's her name?
I wish Ashley Graham.
Ashley Graham.
I wish
I think
could
someone
be-
just mistook you for Ashley Graham. That's kind of amazing.
Honestly, I think that's the best compliment I've ever gotten in my entire life.
Well,
Yeah, Dev,
honestly,
yeah, we can't do that for the
lately,
shots.
Like, I know that
All
it's
right,
corny
Jack.
as fuck. I know it's corny as fuck to be like image focused in LA, and you're not supposed to be like proud of it, but like you've been doing really well.
Yeah?
It's
I wanna
great.
be a
It's
model.
really good on you. It
How
looks-
do I be a model? How do I get it?
How do I diet? I have to go on a diet on
You just
next
have to
week.
be rich enough to afford the wardrobe. That's the only way to be a model. You have to be a model 1,000,000 hours a day.
I want to be a model.
You just have to have the money for it. You have to have the money for makeup all the time.
I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's the rub.
There's the rub.
All right, fine.
You can do it. Just get some money and then start paying into this image.
Someday I'm gonna do it. You guys all mark my fucking
Oh
word.
my god, you guys all have to read Parker Posey's new fucking memoir that just came out. It's the funniest thing I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, I
It's
did the Subway commercial. It's gonna air in I think a couple weeks.
It is like she is almost funnier than the Christopher Guest movies. The whole memoir is told in the point of view of her sitting next to you on a flight. And so she's telling you stories
great.
in the book, and then there's pictures of her in the book of her just like being goofy, and then she'll be like ordering a drink and trying to excuse her dog and like asking you if you can like pinch between her because she has a headache. Like she's just,
I think
and
it's
then
great.
she's telling stories about like it's very good.
My feet are fine. I feel weird about feet. Like, I can't imagine, like, holding my feet up. and
Feet
just
are
being like-
garbage.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't
being
mind,
honest,
the,
it's
like, I
just
don't give a
feet.
fuck about the kink of it. It's just like,
Man, baby,
I guess
Sam
my
Oema,
body-
thank
my-
you for the resub. Watch from
feet are
day
just
one.
fine.
Figure out how to gift sub. Oh no shit. Just gift it. Just subscribe. 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, Sam Oema.
hell yeah.
Yay, congrats. Maybe you could diet on Subway and invent a diet and call it the Subway diet. That'd be
How do
great.
you pose like this?
That'd be great. Is that a pose? Is that a pose right there?
They're all poses. It's just
Oh,
how serious.
Man, baby, displaced cat PhD. Subscribe to the whole motherfucking channel with the Twitch Prime sub. That's free. If you got Amazon Prime, thank you so much. While they pose and they pose and they pose and they pose and they pose. Phenomenal. There you go. Is she doing it right, ladies and gentlemen? Is she doing it correctly?
Pose.
Am I doing it right?
Pose.
I'm really good at looking cute while I suck a dick. I know that there's
Mm-hmm.
one thing that I've got.
It's just a cuteness while the action's happening.
Yeah, but it's like sexy. I'm working on being sexy. I'm new to being sexy.
Statuesque is a good word to. That's a deeper word. Sexy is too vague. If I was an English teacher, I'd be like, stop using the word very. Stop using the word sexy.
Yeah, I
Other
feel
word.
I'm learning how to be what is it? Sexuous?
Sexuous, yes.
No,
You're learning how to be sexuous.
Oh, statuesque.
Sexuosity, I believe.
Statuesque is what posing is. It's, but you're not talking statuesque. You're talking sultry, maybe. There are many words to be sexy. Which one are you?
I'm learning. I think sultry. I'm trying to get sultry.
Like Angela Bassett.
Let's Arcade
More
is
just
true.
like someone looks at me and like can't imagine not taking my clothes off.
Right. Let's
That's
Arcade says,
a
Jackie, you
seduct-
weren't
that's
sexy, you were
seductive.
just sex, period. And that's
Thank
just
you,
what it is.
Arcade. I'm trying. I'm new to all of this.
You're
There
not.
you go.
What are you talking about? This is a whole lifetime of building up to this
Seriously.
point.
I know, but the past year is when it actually happened. The rest of it, I was way too like
When you became you,
self-conscious. Yeah.
Yes.
to
And
ever
I
use
yeah,
it.
because you were like, I'm a front porch beer drinking little old
I
lady.
had that, and now I'm like,
Not
Yeah.
anymore. No. When I
Right.
see you as a friend who's known you for this long, like this is Jackie as a woman.
It's just funny that
And not
you're
just
darker.
a woman, like a solid, not young woman.
What's funny is that
Not
your
old
look,
woman.
your look almost works better, like in New York, than the way it is now than the way it was while you were here, which is kind of
oh,
hilarious.
for sure.
It works
It's
way
insane.
better than
I
than
agree.
than
I
LA
totally
too.
agree.
Yeah, it's so funny. And like especially than LA, you know, it looks like she's like the sun is kind of blasting on her is kind of weird, you know what I mean, for the look that she's putting out, which is
Well,
another
especially I'm trying to go goth now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
weird. I feel like it's the first time in my life that I felt good about not how I look, even just like my soul. You know what I mean?
I think that LA is secretly a bunch of indoor kids, and they all just want to watch.
yeah.
Movies. They all just want to watch movies and be on like closed environment sets, and nobody wants to be at those shitty beaches because the ocean's too cold.
Samuel Emma says,
Damn
I'm
right.
so grateful that I started listening to the last podcast on the left and all the rest of them. You guys bring so much joy to my life that to offer this 31-year-old lady some inspiration seeing other 30-somethings doing the things they love. Thanks. I'm out. Hell yeah, Samuel Emma. Good to see you again.
Hell yeah!
Kaiju Cat says it's too
Fucking
sunny out
enjoy
here
the
and we
rest
are
of
on
your night.
fire. Yeah, absolutely. Kaiju Cat.
Jackie, when is your birthday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we're big party.
I'm
Friday.
sure there's got to be some kind. Well, we're gonna have a huge birthday stream next Friday. That's gonna be a big blowout stream. Until then, everybody, you're just gonna have to keep it under wraps with yourself, with everything up. Nora Charles with some advice: sit up higher, tuck your chin a bit, eyes open wide, but emotionless.
Emotionless? So,
Yeah.
wait, sit up.
Sit up higher, tuck your chin. That
Yeah.
doesn't seem like good
Yeah,
advice.
like that. Yeah. Totally.
I feel like my eyes have too much expression.
No.
Just think about like watching a laundromat, or like going to do your laundry.
Yeah, go to do your laundry right now.
But your pussy's wet.
And your pussy's really wet though. You're horny about the laundry guy is making you horny. That's good.